How about now? Is that better? Need to wait for confirmation. I think I know what happens. Sorted. Good. Right. Okay. Okay, good. We know what happens. Good. We know what happened. It's because streaming, you can only stream on one layer. Or what is it? Fuck, I can't remember what the name of it's called. This is all bullshit that I barely understand. What's it called? Layer. Layer? Yeah. Layer. So streaming only does one layer. Video you can do two. But it's fine. It's working now! Yay! Good. There we go. Are the levels fine? Is this okay? Hopefully. Good. This is a great stream so far. This is really going well. Monstersabound, but do they a canter? Sometimes. Depends. Good evening from Germany too. Hello. Look, I've got to show you this. I got this for Christmas. It's a giant stress ball. It's really satisfying to squeeze. I will be I just find myself nonchalantly squeezing my ball while I'm not doing anything. Like one hand on the mouse, one hand squeezing my ball. You know how it is. Got a little. Like, tell you what though, it's a bit sticky, my ball, and it does get hair all over it. So I had to give my ball a good old wash earlier, but it's fine now. Anyway, don't we all? Good. Right. Okay. So that's fixed. Fantastic. The immature released us from its grip. This time. This is an Uncharted. Well, yes. I think we're on the right track. Hopefully the game audio's fine as well. I genuinely do. It's so satisfying. Makes really. It's a good noise. Anyway, there we go. So if you hear this noise, I'm playing with my ball. Just FYI. Good. Have everyone had a good Christmas? Just finished chapter 3 of this. Oh, Martin, you're way ahead of me. Way ahead of me. Master Helmsman Ravor. Lord Captain, Master Helmsman on the line. I can report the quest for the capital world, the Von Valencius dynasty, is finally at an end. Dragonus is straight ahead. We have received countless greetings. Your subjects would like to know when their master will be arriving. The merchant captains taking refuge in the orbital docks of Dragonus race to send you priceless welcoming gifts, hoping to buy your favour and make an impression on the rogue trader. The rogue trader is coming home. I love the 3 major patches. We think we have almost the major issues. Just one more big patch energy our cat have with this release. They're really heavily patching, aren't they? 5 kilogram heavier after Christmas. Marius, I was too up until Boxing Day when I was violently ill, which was fun. Good times. And I'm about 80% human now after Boxing Day. Well, how many days ago was that? 6, 7, 8. So that's like 4 days. I'm still not 100%. So I haven't been eating very much. I wonder how often we'll hear that. A lot. So good. It's like an ASMR stream now. Enjoy the sound. This will get me banned. This will get me banned off YouTube. It will be done. After connection to the Master Helmsman is cut off, the device crackles with Heinrich's voice. Lord Captain, I'll be pleased to accompany you during your visit to Dragonus so I can personally introduce Achilles Scalander, a servant to the Golden Throne who previously attended Lady Theodora on Dragonus. I am counting on your benevolence. Stop playing. No. No, Will, it's so good. It's so good. Rookie numbers. Really super rookie numbers. Okay, Dragonus is that. We will be heading to Dragonus. First, though, we're going to obviously investigate everywhere else. Big oof. Yeah, it was. It's rough. Hello. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's a resource. Right, okay, we don't. No. Don't have any extractier things. None of them. Intriguing surface topography. It is possible the molten rock of the mantle poured out as a consequence of natural cataclysm or a collision with a celestial body. Well. Well, Pascal, I'd like to collide with your celestial body, if you know what I mean. Zycrom, thank you very much. It's my payment for a couple of years worth of content. That's all you're getting from me, you dirty scrounge. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. I couldn't really ask for more. Or I could, but I don't think I'll get it. An Adeptus Mechanica ship. Hello. Let's go and say hello to these guys. So thank you very much. Very generous. Lord Captain, a transport shuttle bearing the markings of the Adeptus Mechanicus is approaching the ship. Magos Trazus delegation intends to board our ship and gain an audience with your lordship. Exactly how they phrased it. He intends, not humbly requests. Many of my tech comrades neglect diplomacy when interacting with the laity. It is regrettable. Punish them for their disrespect by letting them dock at the furthest and most dilapidated airlock so it takes them an eternity to traverse the ship. A most humane punishment, your lordship. Just weighed myself yesterday. I was shocked that I didn't get any weight. Oh, you bastard. You son of a bit. I'm still playing with it. All the time. You can't see what my left hand's doing, and that's because it's playing with my ball. Requesting permission to present at the audience granted to my tech comrades. Ah, sure, why not? Why not? Fine. It's a good combo. Good little party. Where the fuck are we going? Oh. Arse end of the ship. Oh, bloody phone. I keep turning it off mute because my wife keeps calling me and I keep missing it. Well, I can only imagine how annoying that is. And then I keep forgetting to turn it back onto mute because I'm a scatterbrained twat. Hello? A group dressed in the crimson of the priesthood of Mars walks towards you. Their gazes are fixed on Pascal. I did my annual health check at the GP's yesterday. It's hard to answer the questions, do you drink? Not really, but you know, the last few days. The last few days, I've been hitting it large, and the GP's response is, let's. Frankly, I'm amazed you managed to see a GP. You note the group is not monolithic. Some of its members are more heavily armed and follow a large tech priest clan in battle armour. Others keep a respectful distance and cast an inquiring look at their own leader, whose hunched posture belies his tall frame. Despite the hood hiding his face, you recognise him as Opticon 22, who you encountered on Footfall. The enormous tech priest points his hand at Pascal and lets out a booming roar unlike a factory alarm. It makes your very bones vibrate. Herald servo skulls marked with the emblem of the cog follow in its wake. They blare shrilly. Thou shalt not suffer a heretic in thy forge, for the rust begets rust. Pascal Hamanumunen, in the name of the Adeptus Mechanicus, you are under arrest. Opticon 22, the hunched servant Omnicide turns to you. Diplomacy mode engaged. Announcement. The Adeptus Mechanicus offer their apologies. Would like to inform you of the necessity of conducting an operation to detain, arrest, terminate a faulty unit on the Rogue Trader's territory. You get priority when you have a chronic illness. Super cool. Oh, Zyracrom. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Still, that is quite useful. I once phoned up, and this is a few years ago, but I phoned up the GP, who were normally actually very good where I used to live. They were very, very good. But I phoned them up and I went, well, look, my child is having, you know, could we see a GP? And they went, okay. The next appointment we've got is in 3 weeks. And I went, I'm sorry, we've got a child with breathing difficulties and you want him to see a GP in 3 weeks? And they kind of went, well, can you come in an hour? What? Not meant to, what? No, come on YouTube, stop being a dick. You're fine. We're getting some drop frames. It says stream status is poor, and I have no idea why. God, I'm having a nightmare of a day today, aren't I? Why? What GP didn't tell me my doctor left. There's only one substitute doctor for the whole place. You know, that sounds about right. I've got a friend who's a GP, and she is really just getting absolutely hammered at the moment. Okay, it does say drop frames, but it hasn't increased, so I think it's fine. Is everything fine? Is everything fine? Question mark. I'll carry on. Study the two tech priests. You identify the rare armor the enormous tech priest is wearing as Sakuta's plated mechanized suit. It carries the imprints of many battles, and I think it's whinging because the bit rate's low. But I don't think it's that bad. Is the stream okay? Someone tell me. It carries the imprints of many battles and has markings that announce its status as a relic. Some of the armour's damage looks fairly severe to the point of endangering its operation. The slivers of flesh revealed under steel are marked with terrible chemical burns. Every now and then, convulsions shake the tech priest's body and a painful surrounding hiss comes from its vox. The tall tech priest who spoke to you looks more peaceful and makes a point of not drawing his weapon. There is an air of concern about the way he frequently glances over its fellows, scrutinising his condition. Who dares to arrive on my ship uninvited? Asking for trouble, are you, cogs? Conflict of authority detected. Official message. The Adeptus Mechanicus are aware of, respect, recognise your right of ownership of this territory and declare no intent to commit an act of aggression. This is an operation to detain, arrest, terminate a faulty Adeptus Mechanicus unit. The fugitive falsely identifying itself as Pascal. You wait, as you choose the next plan for a stream of premium. Stream without interruptions for 20 quid a month. Tell you what, I can take that. It says stream status is good, so I don't know what the fuck's going on. This heretic is accused of stealing personal identification codes, spreading tech heresy on the world of Kiava Gamma, and making an attempt on the life of the servant of the Omnisire. Big angry Scotsman! God, you sound terrifying. Thank you very much. Welcome, welcome to the Bounders. The deafening roar from the tech priest's vox makes you grimace in pain. You touch your ear and notice blood on your fingers. The faulty unit will be removed. In the name of the Omnisire, I condemn you. Lightning flashes around the warrior's armour. Agony resounds with the blare of the vox alarm. In contrast, Pascal speaks quietly and coldly. You are malfunctioning, tech comrade. I deem your illogical conclusions questionable. The statement is false, tech brother. Tarsus is willingly undergoing holy torment deterioration, which, however, does not critically affect his cognitive capacity for data analysis. Unit calling itself Pascal, we have information that implicates you, having learned that you are a member of the retinue, maintenance specialist in the service of rogue trader von Valencius. We have come here with the goal of meeting you, intercepting you, engaging you in combat. Wait a minute, what's happening on Kiava Gamma? The planet belongs to me. According to Vox interception data, the planet's fabricator sensor made incorrect, blasphemous modifications to manufacture and working procedures, which qualifies as a lapse into sacrilege. The Adeptus Mechanicus are hereby officially notifying House von Valencius of having commenced an investigation into operation to remove fabricator sensor Cubis Delphim. Estimated time to procedure completion 3.7 solar years. Our data suggests the unit with which the Magos Explorator identification code performed an unauthorized upgrade on the planetary Vox array and introduced data deemed to be scrap code to its operation. This fact points to the unit's criminal complicity with the heretic Cubis Delphim. Grimace, does that big fellow have to roar? Negative. Upon completion his sanctified procedure, tech brother Cesarus vowed modified his engrammatic augment algorithms in order never to desecrate, sully, tarnish his mouth Vox cognitive process with flesh speak. The servo skulls screech. Mine is a pure and binaric tongue which preserves only which is true and shuns scrap data. Are you saying this bloodthirsty Hulk is a saint? This statement is true. Brother Zarus has the honour of wearing authorization to wear the sacred battle harness that belonged to Magos militant Allspectre Gracious, one of the first champions of the faith, holy scouts to join the cause of conquering the Coronis Expanse. After his death, the termination of his vital functions at the hands of the Xenos, his damaged Goliath-class armour was preserved and given the status of relic. Who are we? Is it this guy? I don't know that big, I'll be honest. Big Angry Scotsman's the only second scariest Scotsman on a small angry Scotsman. God, yes. Can you imagine? Do you think the Empire has error server skulls that goes around printing out? Almost certainly. It sounds like a very Imperium thing, doesn't it? The Adeptus Mechanicus regard this act as voluntary martyrdom, self-destruction for the glory of the Deus Mechanicus. The battle harness is classified as Cogni armor. The machine spirit living in it is strong and wise, but it took major damage in the course of Magos Grachachus's what the fuck his name is, Gary, last battle. Besides, sacred litanies and imperatives of the service of the Omnisire, the armor broadcasts a continuous signal of suffering and agony into Tech Brother's mind. What? Why? What possible reason could you need for that? I am not handing Pascal over to you unless I see evidence that us get to the bottom of this matter together. Request approved, ready to work in cooperative mood. Mood. Tarazus gives you a haughty look and lets out a howl of wrath. Archiving. Tech brother Tarazus opposes lay participation in the investigation search for the truth. The unit Opticon 22 advises in favour of the House von Valencia's representative. Participation requested. Pascal has accompanied me on my travels for a while now, and I can swear to it that he is no criminal. Request for cooperation reviewed and accepted. I request Tech Brother Tarz's consent to the cooperation of representatives of Von Valencia's dynasty in the investigation procedure. Right, okay, good. We've got... This is some sort of weird political thing going on here. Hi, Warren. How you doing, buddy? A sacrilegious conspiracy. I refuse to help from the laypersons. I am a cog of the Deus Mechanicus. This grinds down corruption. I will carry out the sentence immediately. Oh, come on, mate. Pascal freezes, but green sparks light up in his visor. He extends a hand towards Tarazus and replies in a clanging voice, "Let the cycle be discontinued." You realise Pascal's words are coming from both his Vox and Zarzus's. Tarazus? Then every sense from the executioner's battle harness lights up at once, blindingly, and the wounded armoured Leviathan lets out a deafening roar of pain. Attention, priority notification. Service units of the Kappa Thread supply line are unauthorised to confront the rogue trader. Command retreat and re-initiate negotiations. Okay, so he's a cranky boy. I will wreak punishment upon you in the name of the Deus Mechanicus.
Oh, what an amusing attempt at defiance.
Fucking kicking off.
You'll make a suitable sacrifice?
He's kicking off. I'm going to hide behind here. Heinrich. Where's Abelard? Abelard's in front. Pascal, you can go up there. Is it just these guys? I think it's just these guys. Agenta. Yeah. Okay. Let us...
If I may.
Slap that one down there. That bad boy. Good start. Feeling good about this. I'm going to beef up Abelard because Abelard's an absolute fucking boss.
Not a servitor.
Seems good. Let's give...
I'm afraid not.
Oh, I can't give you too far. Alright, in that case, I'm going to... Voice of command on Abelard.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
I do insist. Could we potentially... Okay, we could give them a little blast of the old eye.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
What? Showing people your weird third eye? No. Most serfs don't have a weird third eye. That's just a you thing. Backline, cover efficiency, maybe. Okay, we could give... If I do something like this...
If I may.
Okay. I can work with that.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Absolutely fucking no way to know which one of those are. This ability's a bit fucking weird. Right, I'm going to go over here. I'm going to pop concentrated fire. Do I want to go rapid fire as well? You know what? Why not? Do I want to do devastating attack?
Doubt is for the weak.
Let's fucking go. Let's go nuts. Line them
Faith
up.
without deeds is what this is why I was chosen.
Yes, this is a better rule. Okay, that works. Each enemy is in a 5-cell radius. I'll hold off on that one. You missed. Dodge, parry. You're lame. Absolute trash. Attacks you with only those few goons. Very ballsy. It's a bold play, Cotton. It's not paying off, is it? It's not paying off. So one of the bugs they fixed was Opticon talking about 3 minutes to dodder off in the cutscene. Pretty funny how everyone just calmly walked. Oh, he just wandered off for 3 minutes. Right. Well, it's nice. It's good that they're fixing this stuff, isn't it? That's nice. That's good. Right, Heinrich. I'm going... Do you want to charge that guy? Charge him.
The Inquisition sends their regards.
Jesus, I'd hate to see their Christmas cards. They fucking twat you with a sword for saying hi. Okay, let's give him an old death whisper to finish him off.
Your reckoning is due.
He's down. Lovely. Abelard.
Let's see to it.
Let's give you a nice little boost there, and then we'll give
For the
everyone
throne's glory.
the word of the Emperor. The word of the Emperor today is banana hammock. But you weren't expecting that. Okay, I'm going to...
But of
let's
course,
endure.
Lord Captain.
Let's make you a little bit more tanky, just in case anyone starts trying to shoot you. You know, like this, I guess. I thought that was on purpose and absolutely loved it. Genta flicking the fly selects to even more shooty. So, Genta's basically an orc. Dagger. The only problem with this is I'm not going to be able to do this without fucking unless I move you. Could move. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. You no.
Victory is
guy.
imminent.
This fucker.
At your
Put you in
beck and call.
defensive stance as well. I don't think we can do a big. That will hit everyone around us, and then basically that would murder Heinrich and Pascal at the same time. So I don't think that's necessarily the best idea. Could I do it there? No, that's still going to really. Yeah, it's just going to fuck everyone up, isn't it? Okay, let's just hit this guy.
It will be done. An exemplary strike.
Nicely done.
I will do my duty.
Good-o. Tell you what, let's brace for
Victory
impact.
is imminent.
Okay, Pascal. First things first, let's do the old... whatever the fuck this thing does. There we go, and now we can batter everyone. We can batter these two. You might hit Abelard, but to be honest, I think Abelard will struggle. Didn't do shit, mate. You are... To be honest, those guys don't seem that problematic. It's just this guy, really. How much health does this guy?
Request approved.
Let's analyze the enemy. Right, me. Right, first things first. You serve me, Abelard. You big twats. Then I'm going... So let's start the office next turn. All melee attacks made by the type deal damage equal to 4 multiplied by the number of enemies adjacent to the top. Right, okay.
What if?
So, some of the maths for this...
One fewer time.
I mean, sure, that worked. Good job, Abelard.
A wicked thought.
Abelard, do you want to fucking murder this? Abelard's just going around with a hammer, murdering everyone. It's
No
legit.
matter the cost.
Let's go again.
I took care of this one.
91 damage. Abelard, you sociopath.
Indeed. Reduced
Not
to
even denying
dust.
it. It's like, yeah. Absolutely.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time. An exemplary strike.
Can't sharp shoot if all
At
your
your beck
arms are
and call.
broken. If I go here, I'm now right between them, so...
I will do my duty.
Fucking Abelard. What a fucking guy. Good job, Abelard. And then I can actually say... All allies, including the Master Sergeant, have line of... So I could do this.
Another stroke of genius!
Okay, I mean...
Another one is shattered.
Frankly, you came to the wrong fucking ship, guys. Requesting cessation of hostilities. Mate, the hostilities are very ceased. I'm not tired at all. In fact, I could finish you off too. Do your worst. Requesting diplomacy mode for further communication. I am not authorized to use force against the Von Valencius dynasty's supreme leadership. The Adeptus Mechanicus still accuse the unit identified itself as Pascal of criminal theft of unique identification code. Unlike tech brother Tarsus, I am not authorized to immediately execute the unit, but neither am I authorized to drop the inquiry. There are no apostates among us. The piercing voice of the Vox synth is more overwhelming than Zarus' thunderous roar. Tech brother Zarus and the machine spirit that lived in his battle harness succumbed to the suffering that beset them. Their judgment was rash and erroneous. Now their torment is over. I declare them martyrs and am requesting Zarus' neural augmetic for the purpose of preserving his blessed memory. Hi JM and hi Thyrus. Speaking of Daka, got one of the characters to fire salvos of burst fire from the heavy bolter, 18 shots at a time. Nom nom nom. I did get a heavy bolter from the Chaos Space Marine, but it's for heretics only, so I can't use it, which is a shame. The astonished tech priest look on. Pascal leans over the slain man's body and extracts the augmetic from his skull. His movements are as precise as they are respectful. Whispers, "Whatever you just did, it's working. Keep going." With each word, Pascal's voice grows more powerful and majestic. You saw the agony your tech brother was in, his unbridled, pain-spurned faith intimidating you, yet you were silent. Reverence stopped you from raising your voices to proclaim the machine spirit with which his mind had merged was morbidly afflicted. The imperative of reverence has paralysed your will, and you watched a tragedy unfold in silence. The sixth universal law states that comprehension is the true path to knowledge, yet the procedural cycle has robbed you of comprehension. Therefore, let the cycle be discontinued. There is a clang as the Opticon's knee presses into the floor. Crimson hooded heads are bowed. Let the cycle be discontinued. The radiant light pouring out of Pascal's visor grows dimmer. Static creeps back into his voice. Let the cycle be discontinued, tech comrades. Pascal, there's just one small point I'm not clear on. What just happened? Pascal's Vox synth crackles somewhat tentatively. I decided to sustain my words with an excerpt with one of the blessed Amanat sermons on the loss of internal and external function. Verse 4. My analyst deemed it appropriate. Now that the conflict has been resolved, you may remain aboard my ship. Request denied. The Kappa Thread supply line delegation is leaving Dragonus, expresses gratitude for the hostility ceasefire, and proclaims its intent to return to Footfall to resume performing its regulatory functions. Tech Priest looks over at Pascal as if waiting for something. Pascal's Becadendrite briefly touches the shoulder of Opticon 22, who bows respectfully. Okay. Cool. Do I get to loot the bodies? I really want to loot the bodies. Yay! Reject the flesh. Right, well, we're taking all that shit. What's this? A nullifying no, that's what we got. A stub carbine. Right, that's probably all trash, isn't it? Improved flak vests. Improved armored body glove. Oh, that's what I've got. Improved flak vest. What's that one? Flak armor. That might be better. You've got the holy vestments. You've got 35. That would reduce your dodge to 0. Currently, you dodge 50% of shots, which is pretty fucking legit. There you've got 45 armor, which is better than that. Heinrich, what are you wearing? Okay, so actually this would actually be quite good for you. So we'll collect that.
Curiosity sings in my veins.
Is this better than what you've got? It's the same. It's the same. To be honest, the Omnis Iron Axe is you could do better. You could do better. I kind of kept it with you. You got 8 to 12 there. Officer's Chainsword. That does have a lot of armor penetration though. That's got the same armor penetration and just does more damage. I'm tempted to just give you that. It's better. What do you have? Oh, now you've got the Ancient Force Sword. We picked that up. That's really nice. Fine. What does this do? That's infusing 7. That's devastating 6. 7 to their characteristics. I don't know. Sworn. Oh, what have you got? Oh, you can't equip that. To be honest, actually the Swarm Protector is actually better, but you can't equip it. Well, no, the armor penetration's actually fairly similar. And you've got the Unstable Flamer, which is better because I guess it's unstable. Do note the Underside Axe grants 15 weapon. Oh, does it? I had not noted that. Does it? Weapon. Oh, yes, so it does. Okay, well, I guess we'll keep you with that then. Right, have we... I guess we've done everything? Picked up everything? All good? Oh, this is like...
In this tapestry of a world,
we came at it. Right, fine. Back to the bridge. Back to the bridge, everyone. Back to the bridge. Is it just me who have a problem figuring out if armor is better or not? Yeah, no, I'm also very... some of the numbers in this game are really hard to work out. It's really, like... and of the glitz they don't tell you... Oh, fucking tell me about it. Like, I love this game, it's great, but the amount of time I spend going, what's better? I don't know. What do I do? Improve flak betters. Right, this is definitely better than that one. This is fine. It's 25, 15. So, okay, go with that. It's slightly more armor, which is all good. Manufacturing complex reporting complete recovery after fire. Not fire. Don't tell me about fire. Do I need... fuck it, it's fine. Unless someone wants to talk... If someone wants to talk to me, they'll come and talk to me. I can't be bothered to go chasing around people. I love doing algebra every time I look at feats. Oh, fucking tell me about it. It's just... And there's so many as well. There's so fucking many. Oh my god. It's... Yeah. Okay. Begin... Oh, look at that. Big old cities there. What's this? Von Valencia's planet. Administratum. Okay, well, let's go to the Von Valencia's palace first. That just kind of makes sense. Let's do that one. Oh, there's so fucking many. The perks I found fairly okay. I just got... Wait, the problem is there's so many things where it's like, oh, well, if this works, then you get this percentage bonus, but it doesn't really explain what that means. And you spend so long just trying to weigh up each and every one. It's a lot of work. Oh, it's nice I got a nice reception there. Thank you, thank you. Don't like those guys. Those guys seem like they suck. To restart the main game. Oh, there is a mod that lets you respec, which I'm tempted to try and get working and respec Cassia, because I turned her into a grand strategist and I really fucking hate that. It's such a terrible archetype that I want to change her, but yeah. I really wanted to get it out for Christmas, but I definitely feel like I could have done with another month or two cooking. Yeah, potentially. The Emperor protects. Welcome home, your lordship. A stately woman in a long dress uniform makes a graceful curtsy. Her short greying hair does not obscure her stern features. I am Clementia Wessarian, Court Chancellor of the Von Valentius dynasty. On behalf of all of Dragonus, please accept my deepest condolences on the untimely passing of Theodora von Valentius. Her departure is a terrible blow to us all, but as one star expires, another always flares to life. And although still overcome with bitterness and grief, your subjects hope that you will become the trade dynasty's guiding light in these trying times. Clementia, Abelard offers a reserved nod. She nods in return, the lines of his brow soften ever so slightly. Most Grand Chester knows spend large amounts of time playing games like Solaris. Exactly, they're terrible in a fist fight, aren't they? The young man quickly brings a respirator to his burnt face and bows his head courteously. His raven black hair veils his burns and skull implants, and his thin metal fingers creak quietly as he offers a welcoming gesture. Achilles Scalander, Secretary at the Ministratum Department. I hope your journey to Dragonus was not darkened by unwanted troubles. It was terrible. I did not realise my Damance's security was so illusory. It saddens me to hear this, rogue trader. I hope that here within the walls of your family estate you can rest and regather your strength. Does your lordship wish to survey the grounds, or perhaps you would state your curiosity by answering any questions you might have? Governor Urbend Drivestum has been notified of your arrival on Dragonus and will visit the palace shortly. There are preparations for the official visit and well in hand, but your lordship still has plenty of time before the meeting. Why isn't the governor here with you to greet me? Apologies, your lordship. Governor Drivestum's residence is on the other side of the world, by the administrative palace of Draconus. We sent word as soon as you enter the system, but it takes time to travel the great distance of your domain. Chancellor Wessarian appears unruffled, but you cannot shake the thought the governor's lateness is a subtle political gesture designed to test the limits of what is acceptable when it comes to interacting with a new rogue trader. Hold on a moment, Clementia. What did you say your last name was? Clementia nods politely. You heard correctly, your lordship. I am of House Wessarian, Lord Abelard's granddaughter and a direct descendant. The succession of service is effective good. It grants new generations understanding of their function within the mechanism. Chancellor Wessarian has held her position at Von Valentius' court for many years. She earned Lord Captain Theodora's respect through acts of great perseverance. There's no room of doubt. Blood has nothing to do with it. Easy, Abelard. I was simply asking. Just put the fucking hammer down. Abelard huffs with feigned indifference. I would like to rest before the meeting. Where are my chambers? They are very close, just down the hall. That is where the study and audience chambers are. Achilles' face brightens with a pearly white smile, restoring some of the former good looks. Lady Theodora's study has remained locked since her last departure, but on the account of your arrival, we have arranged for it to be tidied up. It is ready whenever you need it. You are dismissed. I apologise for my bluntness, but I have a request to make. Perhaps before the meeting takes place, the illustrious Lord Captain could spare a few minutes for the conversation with me? Achilles bows his head. I am certain that you will find my report on the state of affairs in the Von Valentius Protectorate most useful. We'll see. Oh, and Janus. Nope, Dragonus. Done Janus. Landed, immediately noticed there was a Slanesh cult. Crushed the fucking Slanesh cult. Pretty fucking obvious. What have we got? Okay. So assuming this is this out? Or is this further in? That's down there. Where the fuck am I? Oh, there I am. Right. Let's have a look around. Oh. Yoink. If I can't steal from my own house, when can I steal? Have that one. Just people. Your lordship. Anyone interesting? Nope, just dandy twats. As you approach the Lex, mechanic subtly bows his head while continuing to emit binary controls. Long live the rogue trader! Damn right, long live me. Jay, such illustrious society, such well-heeled nobles indeed. It would be worth...
Oh, how intriguing.
Yeah. Okay. Hello? No. Tech use. Let's open that bad boy up. Let's make all that. Oh, there's one back there. That I missed. Where? What? Oh. Oh, there's goods in the pool. Wait, what? Oh, right there. There we go. Got him. I just turn up and I'm running around the palace grounds, just snaffling up all the trash I can find, like some sort of weird noble goblin. This looks like a box. It's not a box. Fuck. Just rootling around the trash cans, taking all the rubbish out. I don't think there's anything down here. I could be wrong. Oh, you can't actually. Oh, you're blocking my way, you bastards. Oh, that's because there's a door there. Okay, I guess. We'll just go in. If there's anything. No. Oh well. In we go. So I squeeze my ball. Not my ball. A very satisfying squeeze. I don't think this game has enough Korean lager. Damn right. It gives Blackadder vibes. Next playthrough, I have to recreate the red crew. Oh, the red dwarf crew. Ah. Can you imagine Lister being a rogue trader? Disaster. Hello. Welcome, Lordship. Let me inform you of the location of the chambers on your dynastic estates. Okay. You gonna do that? The main throne room is up the stairs and straight ahead. Your subject, Achilles Scalander, informs me that he humbly awaits the opportunity to meet with you there. Right. Up the stairs. Which stairs? There's two stairs, mate. There's stairs down ahead. There's two stairs up. He said up the stairs. Which stairs? Caiaphas Cain is his own Baldric after all. He does, doesn't he? Oh, I love the Caiaphas Cain series. I think Caiaphas Cain is one of the best Warhammer 40k series. Yeah, I get it. That's fine. Fuck off. Fuck off. Oh. Someone left a toolbox out. Yoink. It's your fault. I've nicked your screwdrivers. Fuck you. I'm the road trader. I can do what I want. Right, doesn't matter which stairs apparently. Oh, there's... There. Hello. Right, there's... people. Hello. It's me, there's a lot of fucking useless bastards around here, isn't there? Okay, well, grab all that. That's mine now. Hello, Avalards. You alright, mate? Yoink. Caiaphas Cain is the bravest coward the Imperium. I mean, to be honest, he's kind of the sanest guy in the Imperium. He's the only one who sees something terrifying and goes, well, that looks fucking awful. I'm going to try and stay away from that. Up the downstairs, clearly. Jurgen Appreciation Club. Jurgen's great. That series, the Imperial Guard series, were brill. I mean, to be honest, there's a lot of really good books. Black Library books for 40k. The worst ones are the ones with all the Space Marines in them. Because Space Marines are so dull, and yet they're so ever fucking present. Your Lordship, Clementia bows her head politely. For a chancellor to a rogue trader, she is dressed rather simply. A parade doublet, polished boots, and a comfortable cloak. She bears a sabre and a gilded scabbard. Whether for show or protection, one could not say. Only her ring with the Wassarian coat of arms indicates that she is the highest social stratum. The governor is waiting on the periphery of the palace. Please let me know when you would like to see him. Clementia is different from other nobles, not just in the way she's dressed, but in her bearing too. Although judging by the scars visible on her skin, at least some part of her education took place on the battlefield, rather than within secure confines of the Lyceum. Achilles Scalander, does he cause any problems? Why, none at all, your lordship. Secretary Scalander is an outstanding individual and loyal servant of the von Valencius dynasty. In Lady Theodora's absence, we collaborated on a number of issues related to the well-being of your domain, and he has proved himself quite capable. And I don't know why, but even the governor trembles before Achilles, which is unusual for a man of his, shall we say, standing. The last word brings a smile to her lips. The governor can wait a little longer. I still have matters to take care of. Certainly, your lordship. However, her thin lip twists slightly. I do not concern myself with the governor's feelings, but I must warn your action or inaction may be interpreted in a certain way. Now, if your lordship will excuse me. Yeah, fuck that guy. I saw the YouTube playthrough of the there's an Eisenhorn game. Really? That's why I like this game a lot. Not marine focused. No, it's just, yeah. Crisis Gear. Enjoy the rest of your night, and everyone. I'm off. See you later, buddy. Don't understand people that play Horus Heresy over 40k. 50% of 40k is already marine and marine. Why do you want to cut out the remaining actual interesting? I know, right? I'm really disappointed that Legions Imperialis is the Horus Heresy, but even then, I don't know if this will work very well. But hang on. Oh, there we go. See my little boys? Before you're not coming. There we go. It's my little boys. Little lads. I actually got, because it was my birthday on the 27th as well, I've got a buttload of 3D printing resin. I've got like three bottles of 3D resin. So I am going, I'm basically going to be 3D printing everything I want, which is pretty legit. The Alpha Legion is watching you touch yourself. It's watching you all the time. The best 40k book is The Infinite and Divine. Oh, that book's so good. What's making that noise? Yeah. I am a bit disappointed that they did it, because it's like, but the orcs are so good. I wanted Gargants. I wanted to see the Tau. Oh, hello. I wanted all that shit, and you know, they made it. I know. Yeah. Tried reading the Horus Heresy again, dropped it first time due to the time jump issues, and recently tried to reread it and just found a bad one at all. Yeah, I kind of laid into a bad one on my in my TED campaign, because yeah, the problem with Abaddon is that he's kind of just a bit of a shit character, and they could have taken the opportunity at the Horus Heresy to actually make him, you know, multifaceted, and they didn't. His only defining characteristic is a top knot. That's it. That's all he's got. That's basically, he's angry, top knot. That's it. That's his entire character arc. He's just like, he's not even vaguely interesting. Like, there's so many fucking things they could have done with him, and they just made him angry top knot. And I don't. Oh well, never mind. Right. Achilles Scalander. The slender figure, clad in rose, made from expensive fabric, shudders from a violent coughing. Pressing a gilded respirator to face the man, takes several deep breaths. Top knob. Achilles, it's been many moons. I hope your cousin is feeling well. Really is. Achilles covers his burnt lips, trying but failing to suppress a coughing fit. She is in good health. She sends her regards to you, as well as her wishes for a swift return. For as long as the stars shine in the sky, my vigil continues. So it does. Achilles thumps himself on the chest with his augmented hand. You can hear the clang of metal against metal. I'm not so foolish as to fail to understand conversation in code. Your insight deserves credit, Rogue Trader. Then again, I expected nothing less from Theodora von Valencia's successor. Allow me to introduce Achilles Scalander properly. In addition to his duties as Secretary of the Administratum, he acts as an agent of the Golden Throne under my aegis. Master Scalander was transferred to my remit by a colleague who is engaged in other matters in the Cronus Expanse. I'm sure you'll find Achilles' service useful, especially when dealing with the schemes of humanity's foes within the borders of your protectorate. Greetings, Lord Monster Abundant von Valencius. Lord Monster Abundant. That's fucking respect, double lord. Allow me once again to express my deepest condolences on the loss of Lady Theodora. I will do everything I can to track down and destroy all of Kunrad Voigtvir's accomplices on the capital world. Top knots are a great faction in Warhammer 3. Important to have someone for Scarbrand to beat up, right? I think he's the most forgotten. He really is. He really is, because you've got Torgadon. So you've got stoic hero guy who's basically the same character as Death Guard Stoic Hero guy. Is it Garrow? Garrow's the Death Guard one, isn't it? And then you've got the Sons of Horus guy. Then you have Torgadon, who's actually interesting. And then you've got... So that's the two good Mordeval. Then you've got the two bad Mordeval. You've got Angry Topknot, and you've got the guy who's a little bit sad that he's evil. Torgadon's the best boy, and he's literally the first one that dies, which is bullshit. He's the only one with fucking personality. Little Horus was... Oh yeah, Little Horus, that's the one. He's the... Little Horus was the guy who was sad he was an evil, right? He was like, oh, I'm doing evil things. Ah, oh, shucks. There we go. He was just a little bit sad. Only killable by Imperial Guard with a Commissar. Lucius. Oh, isn't he the guy that when he dies, the guy that killed him becomes Lucius? Which is kind of bullshit. It's very easy to make 2D characters because everything is bad to the person be evil. Yeah, I guess, but you could make them be a little bit good. And yeah, I also love 40k, but yeah, to be honest, all the Space Marine characters are very 2D. There's a lot of really interesting I read a book, oh fuck, what was it called? I can't remember, but it was about navigators, and it followed a navigator house matriarch and like the navigator houses on the planet that she lives on are being hunted, and this all comes to a head. And genuinely, she's a really interesting character. She does good, she does bad, she's smart, she's stupid, and I come out of it going, you know what, that was a really, I feel like that was a really good book, that was a really interesting character. No fucking Space Marines in it. And yet every time they do Space Marines, they're all so fucking boring. They just run around going, for the Emperor, yes brother, brother, the Emperor, brother, yes brother, brother, yes, Emperor, yes. That's all they fucking do. It's so dull. Fuck me. They need to learn to lean into the ridiculousness of the whole setting. Yeah, I guess this is why characters like Kyphius Kane kind of work, because he is so ridiculous compared to like the setting around him. Or his facet is the fact that he makes his surrounding look more silly, because he's the only sane character in the entire fucking setting. And the same thing with like the Infinite and Divine. It leans into like the insanity of the Necrons, right? They're completely fucking insane. They're bonkers. And there's this, I saw this great picture where it's like the Necron, it's like a cartoony type picture with like a Necron army advancing. And, you know, it's got like weird metallic noises, sinister silence. And then you see it from the Necron point of view, and it's like these guys just like having an argument about what happened 5,000 years ago. These guys are just completely fucked. They have no idea what's going on. These guys are half falling apart. But from an outside perspective, it looks like they're this terrifying, unified, you know, uncaring force. And actually, from the Necron point of view, they're just a fucking... It's like Dynasty, but shit and Egyptian, which is great. And that's what I like about it. So random Imperial Guard kills him, squad panics, so the Commissar kills said Imperial Guard to restore morale. I mean, wouldn't that mean the Commissar then becomes Lucius though? Maybe. The Vesperine books are either Hellreach or the one about the Death Watch. Team Talon? I mean, there are the Space Sharks as well, they're pretty good. Okay, do you know anything about what became of Conrad Voigtveer? You promised me a report on the present state of affairs of the Protectorate. I have already forwarded all the official reports to your Seneschal. As for the conversation we're having right now, I wouldn't trust any paper or data slate with its contents. You say Lady Theodora, may the Emperor have mercy on her soul, was perfectly aware of Dragonis' political environment. You, however, have only just arrived in the capital world, and I thought it would be best to bring you up to speed. Frankly, the nobles of Dragonis, much like nobles of most worlds, are akin to spiders in a jar, ready to pounce on whoever is the weakest, or whom they have deemed to be the weakest. The nobles of Dragonis are well-respected, rich and powerful individuals who held Lady Theodora's favour for many years and found ways to rise above the rest by diligently serving the road trader. Every family pursues its own selfish interests, and each one expects with the transition of power, they will retain and even add to their lands and wealth. The families I would recommend you giving particular attention to are the Drive Stems, the Gapraks, and the Sourbacks. I would also mention the Werserans, not a noble house per se, but a family that was part of the Lady Theodora's inner circle to the Blue Blood's great displeasure. Tell me about the drive stems. The drive stems are an ancient governor house of Dragonus. Predictably, the greater the wealth of the Von Valencia's protectorate, the fuller their coffers grow. Their reputation is flawless, except for one detail. We have evidence that the Urben drive stems rivals seem to have had the misfortune of regularly falling victim to Xenos raids. I find these attacks always a little too advantageous to the drive stems, but we lack solid proof, and it may never surface. Didn't kill Lucy, it's just an ordinary guardsman who wants to run. I guess. Also Lamenters, poor guys. Ah, the poor Lamenters. Alcat is doing a pretty good job of showing different choices in the ridiculous situations. I don't know how much of it is due to the nature of the RPG or the writers themselves, though. I think that I genuinely really like that you could be an absolute prick. That's kind of what I think makes this work. The closer the official is to the rogue trader, the braver and safer they feel. I would like to remind everyone that rubbing shoulders with Xenos is heresy, and that can't be overlooked. Only in the case of Von Valencia's heir, not his servant. What makes the Gaprax special? The Gaprax hail from a remote Forge world, and among its distant relatives there are many servants to the Omnissiah, and the house itself is close to the cult of the Adeptus Mechanicus, both in spirit and in their business connections. The Gaprax oversaw their industrial shipments within your protectorate until recently. Ever since the astropathic communication with Kiava Gamma was severed, they've been quite concerned about the security of the planet placed in their care. What can you tell me about House Sauerback? Religious and hard-working, the Sauerbacks own many enterprises, including distillation manufactorums that produce promethium. I must note that lately members of the Sauerback family have been prone to overly liberal statements about the Von Valencius dynasty. They believe that Lady Theodora is a bit too keen to leave her world without proper oversight. I would like to know more about the Wessarians. The Wessarians are a line founded by Lady Theodora's seneschal, and as are normally considered nobility, or at least from the standpoint of the Imperial Navy, from which Lord Abelard hails. On Dragonus, however, their position is precarious. Firstly, they never were officially granted a title, a process which has been impeded for decades by the old houses of Dragonus. Secondly, the other families do not see them as equals, but more of upstarts clinging to the rogue traders' favour. The Wessarians are responsible for the capital world's fleets and the majority of the cargo shipments on domestic routes. After hearing all that, I now feel the urge to have every one of those sycophants executed at once. Achilles shrugs. You are naturally well within your rights, rogue trader, but remember that this will cause the multi-layered bureaucratic systems of Dragonus, of your entire protectorate in fact, to go apart at the seams, and that's not even considering the likelihood of attempted reprisals from their families and allies. I mean, with baddies like Abaddon, you can't really kill off the decent ones. Fair. Might as well pull some shit like how one time Lucius was reborn through one factory worker that assembled the gun that killed him, more than likely. I mean, you just can't kill that fucker, can you? I would hold off on the death sentence. I mean, Lucius in the Horus Heresy is an interesting character, I will give him that. Acts with restraint and wisdom, present for all blah blah blah. Right, enough of these nobles. Was there anything else for you to report? There was, your lordship, and this time it concerns the main reason for my presence on this planet, Xenos, and the threat they pose to both you and to humanity as a whole. The last few months they've been difficult for the people, who report to me, my eyes and ears scattered throughout the Cronus expanse, warped disturbances, astropaths overcome with madness, ships disappearing in the immaterium. Many of my observers and contacts have gone dark or have been killed by some calamity or another. Still, I managed to establish communication with some key individuals who were able to warn me about incoming threats, including Xenos raids. Keys looks you in the eye without blinking. It is within my power to supply you with intelligence on where and when the Xenos will strike next. I do not doubt the Governor Drystem will beg you for protection against the Xenos, and in this fight the information from my contact will serve you well. I beseech you, Lord Monsterabundant, if I ever report a threat looming over a ship or a planet, do not dismiss it. Sometimes it takes intervention from the rogue trader and his mighty void ship to avert disaster. Scars on your face. What happened? About, he coughs, 5 years ago there was an accident. Several tanks of promethium exploded in the storehouse at my estate, and I was buried alive under the rubble. The Emperor preserved my soul, and the skilled physicians of Dragonus saved my body, except for my lungs, with which I had to part. Presume the incident was an attempt on my life, but the identity of whoever behind it remains a mystery. Okay, I must take my leave. According to the message I received a few minutes ago, Governor Drystem has arrived at court. I imagine the Chancellor is already preparing to arrange the meeting. All that's left is to notify her that you're ready to see Urbend. I'll fucking bend him. Alright. I'm ready. Commence your bows before leaving. I shall arrange for him to be escorted to your study. Alright, let's see the prick. Lord Monsterabundant von Valencius, 20th in his line, rogue trader, keeper of the sacred warrant, and ruler of the Cronus expanse from the Cranach Systems, the 100 Dreams Crossroads. I bid you welcome. Ben Drystem, Governor of this great world. First and foremost, please accept my deepest condolences. It must be difficult to recover from the loss of a woman as great as Theodora von Valencius. It pains me to think that she is no longer with us. The citizens of Dragonus and the entire Protectorate grieve alongside you. Please allow us to declare half a year of mourning so we can honour the memory of our beloved lady. There is no need. I am the new ruler of the Protectorate. Let my subjects rejoice at my arrival instead. The bewilderment causes the wrinkles on Drystem's glossy face to soften. Your lordship, these are centuries-old traditions, sacred customs and rules. Do not forget who it is you serve, Ben Drystem. If it is the rogue trader's wish not to have a mourning ceremony, Abelard's voice grates unpleasantly, then so be it. Perhaps the Pravu installed by Lady Theodora cares not for the sacred traditions of our founding ancestors. The governor gives a more meaningful nod in Abelard's direction. But Lord Monsterabundant von Valencius is a descendant of the true children of Dragonus. It behooves the ruler of the world to honour its customs. I shall be the one to judge who behooves me and what does not. As you will, your lordship. Drystem bows his head. Esteemed Lord Monsterabundant, Lady Theodora was a strong leader, and we ought to follow her example. Let us lean on the wisdom and preserve in spite of this tragedy. Together, let us carry on where she no longer can by leading the von Valencius Protectorate into even greater prosperity. Alas, it won't be an easy task to accomplish. Some time ago, the astropaths of Dragonus flew into a rage, and they had to be subdued. We are gradually restoring our ability to speak with our neighbouring worlds, but the contacts are still weak and the routes are tangled and no longer lead to the systems that captains expect them to. Given the vast majority of ships in the Dragonus Navy travel without relying on the service of navigators, without your engagement, though being in the von Valencius dynasty, billions of its subjects are presently at risk. Met a ship from Dragonus not too long ago. The crew were transporting a strange artifact and went mad during the flight. This is truly regrettable bit of news. What's more, leaving Dragonus has been forbidden for several cycles now. It seems the Wissarian family have once again failed in their primary responsibilities. He shoots Abelard a condescending look. We will investigate this at once, as well as the fact that the ship had to acquire a permit with the Administratum seal. Does your nephew still serve the Administrative Palace? The Governor presses a number of buttons on the cogitator built into his bracer and looks up at you with surprise. I don't understand. The ship did indeed depart from orbit, but it did so, if you can believe it, on the rogue trader's authorization. That's why no one dared to impede its departure. Lord Captain, it would seem that Kunrad somehow got his hands on a copy of your authorization, or perhaps even the original. A tool like that in the hands of a traitor does not bode well. Hello, Jasper. Kunrad Voigtver, former Master of Whispers, is a heretic and a traitor. Has he shown his face on Dragonus? Governor pensively strokes the ring glittering on his fingers. Lord Voigtver visited the capital some time ago, but he did not request a personal meeting. A heretic, you say? Now I see where all the whispering in the corridors has come from. I shall be frank with you, your lordship. Lady Theodora's sudden death was a blow to every single one of us, and the absence of any sort of verifiable and complete information about her successor gives grounds for all manner of rumours and misinterpretations, especially if someone is deliberately inciting unrest and discontent. Naturally, none would dare challenge you by accusing you of something as sacrilegious as murdering a rogue trader. However, Kunrad Voigtver was once a true born to Protectorate back in the day, and as such, some might heed his words. Subject who have dared make heretical remarks about the rogue trader to Servitude Imperius. Machines are prone to dissidence. Aren't prone to dissidence. True. I shall immediately make all arrangements so your order can be carried out properly, Drystem bows. I would like to complete my inauguration as rogue trader as soon as possible. When is the ceremony? I'm afraid that until you deal with the pressing issues, the ceremony will have to be postponed. Many trade routes are still unavailable. The central worlds of von Valencius Protectorate are going through a crisis, and the warp disturbance, if you avoid observers to be lead, will prevent important guests from reaching the capital. What exactly did Dragonus nobility expect from me in light of the loss of routes and communication with other worlds? We are all in trouble by the fate of the agri-world Janus that supplied Dragonus with other planets with foodstuffs. Empty stomachs can drive even the mildest rabble to revolt. Furthermore, House Gaprak is perturbed by the loss of communication with the industrial world, Kiava Gamma, which is in their charge. But if you wish to know my opinion, the world that deserves your attention the most is the penal world Via Boss 6, one of the key mining suppliers in your Protectorate. Such intriguing concern for Via Boss 6 outpost. Doesn't your house happen had to own the extraction stations there. Tristem's beady eyes widen in fear. Your lordship, I beg of you, do not interpret my words and attempt to influence your decision in any way. You see, without VBOS 6, the manufactorums on your world will need to make haste to find new suppliers elsewhere and arrange for new shipments, and in the troubling times they run the risk of delays and other most tragic mishaps. My only concern is for the prosperity of the von Valentius dynasty. I've already visited the Angry Janus. Governor Viat found herself facing a number of problems in my absence. Truly, the Viat line is one of the oldest in the von Valentius protectorate. If the inheritor of such well-respected blood could not handle whatever had befallen her, then the situation must have been extraordinary indeed. Miss Tenza succumbed to the worshipping the ruinous powers and was executed. Tristem pales in terror. It is clear from his unseemly grimace on his aristocratic countenance that his fear is not feigned. Ruinous powers? Truly horrifying news. I commend your resolve and unwavering severity. Death to the enemies of humanity. That does it for the planets and the trade routes. Trade routes? What else? Like Jonathan Wass. Xenos, your lordship, this side of the Maw for decades, but now those abominations are on the rampage. They show no signs of fear as they attack ships. Either damaging them in the points where they become unfit for transport duty or outright gutting them. I have found Jay, yes. Only you have the power to stop this madness. We are in the process of restoring the astropathic choir of Dragonus. Luckily, we are forced to say only some of the deranged psychers, although those that remained are yet unable to transmit messages. I hope Master Scalander will keep his word and offer you his support in the war against the Xenos. According to his reports, the regions of VBUS 6 have been in particular concerned in the last few cycles, which is all the more reason to discover the colony's fate as soon as possible. Now, to issues on a smaller scale, there is a certain degree of tension in the capital due to the unorthodox accession to the Sacred Warrant. Chances of uprisings are minimal, of course, and the spreading of rumours is nothing but a sign of weakness of mind and spirit. Nonetheless, I've prepared a list of minor houses who have demonstrated seeming discomposure at your succession. What is to be done about them? I don't trust you. Send the disgruntled nobles lavish gifts on my behalf and make sure that my generosity does not go unnoticed by the rest. An elegant solution, your lordship. Other families will assume that your relations with defiant houses are more complicated than one might think, and the agitators will receive the message that they are being watched. And one last thing, your lordship. Your inauguration and the bearer of the Sacred Warrant is but a matter of time, but I would like to inquire about one crucial detail. I imagine you are intending to uphold the centuries-old tradition, bolstered by an equally long-lasting friendship, of being represented on Dragonus by one of the noble houses. I presume that, as before, this duty will be accorded to House Drivestem. Sure, let's not rock the boat. I never doubted your lordship's decision. I can tell that the future holds a fruitful partnership for us and prosperity for all Dragonus. I shall immediately relay all your orders, most gracious rogue trader. May the gold of the throne illuminate your path. Yes, I rather think it will. That will be all, I take it. Thank you for your time, your lordship. Since duty called, I shall take my leave. May the Emperor's grace be with you. Got anything? Antique piece of furniture. Obviously well cared for. Right, done that. Anything? Oh, goods. Hello. It's busted open. Hello, baby! Oh yeah! Now we're talking. Now we're fucking talking. What the fuck? Electrified shard. Okay. Bit weird. Cogitator is producing rhythmic sounds, standing on a faint ringing stands out. Okay. And something, the remains of a sacred plaque can be seen on the frame. Alas, the inscription is completely just... Oh, that's quite a... That's a picture I've seen several times.
A tantalizing anomaly.
Love a tantalizing anomaly. We got boots. Breeze catcher boots. Oh, I think I've already got those. Well, I'll have more of them. There's a faint mark on the polished mantelpiece, which is like left by a glass. It's nice. Bed for the head of a rogue trade dynasty is befitting the status of the owner. Who's making weird noises? Is that you? Well, stop it. What's through here? Oh, it's nice. Get a good view. It's all right, isn't it? Right, where is Agenta? You've got a flamer. You need a strength of 55 to use that. You've only got 35. What is Pascal's strength? That's 50. Not strong enough. Also, you could use that. We could give that to Pascal, and he could just light people up. Kind of like that idea. Really enough, Abs can use a melter. He doesn't need a melter. He doesn't need a melter. Long live the road trader. Yep, long live me. Who's in here? Is this the door? No. All right, no probs. What? Who do I? Do I need to go and see anyone else? Hello. Your Lordship. I hope your stay on Dragonis will be beneficial to your physical and mental state. I understand that the heir to protection must have his hands full, but one shouldn't forget about the rests. Okay, I guess we've got to find Kiava Gamma. Do you think I know what happened to Conrad Voigtveer, the former Master of Whispers, a heretic and traitor? I think we did that one. Yes. Okay, that's fine. Right, so I'm guessing we have to find Kiava Gamma now. Is there anything down here? Oh. Oh, it's like... Hello. There's a secret here. This is a fucking door. Must be a switch. Oh, you can see it. It's like stuff. It's like there's loot. How does one get through? How does one? I assume maybe I just don't have the spotting for. Huh. Interesting. This is like something around here.
How intriguing.
God, I'm gonna shit myself. Right, I'll take that. This is like. Oh, there is a door down there. Maybe it's that. Nope. Interesting. Maybe we just can't get there yet. Alright, well. Let's go and find Kiava Gamma then. Does Rogue Trader pay tithe to the Imperium? Yes, I'd say almost certainly yes. I think everyone does. In fact, most planets are their entire reason for being is basically just to pay the tithe, because the tithes are usually ludicrously expensive. And bad things happen if they don't pay. Okay, back to the ship. Could go to the administratum place. I don't know if that's going to be useful though. No, we just need to go for Kiava Gamma. Oh. Terrible news from Dragonus, Lord Captain. The subsidiary hive Scipion 84-249 has been destroyed in a series of cascading failures. Production has halted and millions of people have broken their vows of obedience and are fleeing. Many of them are perishing in the wastelands and overloading the transport lines leading to neighbouring hives. The surrounding residential sectors are becoming increasingly agitated by the influx of refugees. What is your directive regarding the distribution of the refugees? These commoners think I would be merciful to those who facilitated the hive destruction. Eliminate anyone who tried to enter the cities. Establish labour settlements on the ruins and relocate the refugees there. They have much work ahead of them to restore their former home. Exactly. A very fair decision, Lord Captain. I thought so. Large labour settlement was set up around the ruins of Scipion 84-249, in which the refugees from the wasteland and neighbouring hives have been rounded up. In the harsh wasteland, scorched with industrial poison with only a bare modicum of food and clean water, the settlement residents began the arduous task of rebuilding their fallen home. That's fair, isn't it? Seems fair. A new hive city will be established. Reduced profit factor, but increased complacency, efficiency and security. And increase people. Locks project Castiums. Reduce provisions, which we have 12, so that's not too bad. Palace escapitesiums will be constructed in the ruins for the aristocracy. The dead and the dying will fertilise the gardens or ring these pleasure chambers. Oh, lovely. Nobility is perfection. The rogue trader gains a +5 bonus to all their skills. We get more profit factor and complacency. We've got 2 people. Locked restoration, blocks Emporium. Emporium will increase our profits, decrease security, and give us a bunch of stuff. Ooh, that could be quite nice. Root cost. Didn't even know what is a root cost. I don't know what root cost means. I'm tempted to go for this. Oh, you know what? I like the idea of having weapons and chemicals. Weapons and chemicals could be useful. Mechanisms as well. Increase efficiency. This would give complacency, efficiency and security for all colonies though, which seems really good. Okay, we're gonna go with that one. Gonna go with that one. Where is our colony management? Right. I bring woeful news, Lord Captain. Prelate Hecatatus of the Lord of Hammer has passed away. Immediately after the launch of the orbital Vox Spy, he entered the halls of recording and, having sat at the command throne, was granted a vision. For over 3 days, he preached about Saint Cognatus being reincarnated in the body made from the saint's own holy relics. This spiritual defeat depleted his strength, and he peacefully departed for the Emperor's throne shortly after the sermon's conclusion. Wow, he prayed himself to death. The Order's elders believe this to be a sign that Saint Cognatus' relics currently stored on the planet throughout the expanse must be brought together. The Order is preparing for the election of a new prelate, under whose guidance it will undertake this holy mission. The majority of the votes are divided between Prioress Lugnalia, well known for her fervour, and the merciful Celera Tychon. The majority of the Order see the Ocynomus Nigmus, a humble and reasonable man, as their prelate. Okay. What will my companion say? I have sympathy for Prior Lugnalia. Let her meet with the Reverend on footfall. Should he accept her as well, we ought to support her. Brother Tychon. He and I met back when we called Tychon Drystem. He wasn't a monk back then. He was a grandson and heir to the urban governor of Dragonos, an honourable young man with a spark in his eyes. His essential would mean much to the Drivestems. Oh, okay. Interesting. Abelard, see to it that House Drivestem thanks us for the assistance we provided to their kin. Will do. I bet Urban never thought his boy would make any use of it. Would be any use to the family. Now we will have to endure a decade of him boasting about the Drivestem blood that always strives for greater heights. Tusk. Brother Tychon has been chosen the prelate for the Order of the Hammer, peaceful emissary departed from Foulstone for many planets to form alliances and reinforce spiritual ties with the holders of St. Cognatus' relics. The diplomatic mission will undoubtedly require sizable financial support. House Drivestem have been informed of the honour granted their family and have humbly requested to cover all expenses related to prelate Tychon's endeavours. Sweet. Right, what else can we do? Right, we need more profit factor for that. We need more weapons and people for that. We need more of that, which we don't currently have. Good Tidings would give us... No, that's what we got already, isn't it? Indulgences for sale would give us more... It gives us 1+1 profit factor, which is currently 32. Touched by Holiness would give us more complacency, which is fine. Could you do that one? Why can't we do the maglev? Need more mechanisms. Okay. Okay. I mean, more complacency seems fairly legit. Janus, what are you doing these days? Anything? Nout. Bugger all. The following project must be completed. Giants. Which... What? What giants? The fucking giants. Profit factor over 35. 3 chemicals. Reputation with those guys. Reputation. We need to go back to... Ooh. Okay. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. Have you been keeping an eye on your contracts? No. Of course not. Fuck. Promethium. I can do that. Boop. Adamantium. Done. Don't have the people. Don't have that people. Tycho Diplomacy. We've got that one. We'll get... Oh shit, really? Sweet. Bosch. Look at that. Look at that. Pretty good. Not gonna lie. Pretty good. Thank you for reminding me. Where do I find my reputation? There we go. Yeah, so currently reputation is not particularly good. Oh, we got 37 now, which might be good enough. Locked. Okay, so we get the Secrets of the Winter Scales. So contracts available, blood and nephium. Give us chemicals and promethium. That sounds pretty legit. That sounds pretty legit. Right, so that one's ticking along. That one's ticking along. That one's ticking along. Good. I'm tempted to say we should probably go back to Foulstone and... Like, because we picked up a whole crap load of cargo. How bad would it be to go back to Foulstone? Footfall. There we go. Can we just jump back? I guess not. What does that do to flagship? Okay. Oh, I tell you what, I didn't go to the thingy, did I? Giants is key over gamut. Right. Okay, I'm with you. I'm with you. So let's go and hop down to thingamajig. The Administratum. I have no idea what I'm doing in general. Not just in the game, just in general. Oh, I've got to level up now. Oh, this is always a fucking nightmare. Right, there we go. Right, what we got? Oh, right, Inspire. That gains +1 damage and +1 additional damage for every 10 stacks of tactical advantage the Master Tactician has, but the Master Tactician loses half the stacks. Right. I guess Inspire sounds pretty good. Oh god, you got... Why are you in my... What? Bleh. Why are you even in my squad? No heresy. Who is it in my squad? Heinrich. Why isn't Heinrich in my squad? You son of a bitch. You motherfucker. Oh, what? Hang on. Yeah. Hang on. Right. Gotta back to the ship. We brought the wrong person. Either have to chart a new route or take each jump. Oof. She has to be for the admin. Oh, I see. Ah, oh, bollocks. Okay, in that case, we'll get rid of you. I'll take Heinrich instead. Like, of all the characters, Cassie is probably the least useful. I'm so used to just, you know, my squad coming with me. I wasn't expecting someone not to go. I can't even remember what Jay's coming for, to be honest. Okay, we'll have to. All right, I'm going to level you off afterwards because, frankly, I can't bother to think about that. It's too much stuff. Too much stuff to think about. What is your awareness? Your awareness is 45. That's not great. Tech use is. That's probably tech use. Just tech use. That's probably for the best, isn't it? Oh god, look at all this stuff. The assassin makes an enemy suffer -2 times the assassin's agility bonus, % armor, and greater assassin's perception. Oh, I guess I should boost your perception. Oh, that's not aware. That's not. That's incorrect. What's Dance Macabre? Elusive Shadow. Poised to strike. Oh, fuck me. Death Whisper. That one. Let that one. I'll take that one. Wildfire. The Archmilitant's next attack will cost 0 AP, will not count towards the attack limit this turn, and will grant a stack of versatility even if the attack type is the same as the last attack. I mean, that seems pretty fucking legit. It is 3 AP, which is a lot. I do like the idea of just opening up. Okay, that's fine. I could give you melter weapon proficiency. Or I could give you heavy weapon proficiency, which seems like a good idea. So we'll go with that. A wall of rockcretes. Unyielding beacon. What is unyielding beacon again? Grants one stack of any. Blah blah blah. Right. Okay. Fine. Follow my. Until the start of the next turn, the Vanguard gains 10 + 2 times fell bonus damage and armor penetration against enemies in this. Additionally, okay. Character can move to any cell adjacent to the Vanguard without provoking enemy. Okay, that's interesting. That seems pretty good. I'm going to get that one. And what is you've got athletics, haven't you? Okay, you're an athletic boy. Go with that one. Seems pretty good. You, I'm going to go Xenos bullshit. Wait, what's your awareness? 30. Terrible. So we'll go with that one. That's fine. what could we do? We could go Hammer of the Emperor. All allies affected by that word of the Emperor gain the Hammer of the Emperor effect. Next time they deal damage, this damage is increased by 5 times the Psychus Sight, which is 2, plus the allies resolve. The effect is removed. Okay. 5 times the Psychus Psi rating. 5 times 2. It's not an awful lot. Like, it's not great. Regeneration. Until the end of the combat, the target recovers willpower bonus, which is going to be 5, I guess. 5, 6, 7 divided by 2 wounds at the beginning of each turn. Light of the Emperor. All allies affected by the words of the Emperor are healed. I kind of want to go Hammer of the... I mean, it's not huge, but it will get better. Plus the allies resolve. Fuck it, we're doing it. I'm doing it. Right, J. Right, okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is what we're doing. We're doing it. Right. Yes, that one. You are more of a shooty person, so let's do that. What's your other archetype? That's probably fine. It's probably fine. Archetype. It's a number of enemies. I mean, that could be useful. Linchpin, assign objective I quite like. Okay. Whew. Pyromancy. Oh, but then I'd need to... That's just like opens up the skills, doesn't it? And then you need to... It's a long wait. Hello. Welcome to the Palace of the Adeptus Administratum. Your Lordship, please follow me. I might get Pyromancy next. Okay.
What lies beyond?
Continue in this direction to reach your station. Your visit has been logged. I'm sorry, I locked the door. Hang on. I'm through. Don't worry, I know how doors work. Oh, hello. Someone left stuff unattended. Take that. Thank you. Equal of Lavia, the impartial. First marshal seals of the crew's expense. Hello. An ancient-looking woman in voluminous... It's almost dead. Rose peers at you critically through her ocular lens when you descend into the bowels of the bureaucratic domain. Another noble bypassing the queue under the pretext of just wanted to ask. All you highborn never want is just to ask. What about protocol? That's what I'm asking. Who's going to follow protocol? Jay glances at you and whispers, what? So I paid off a few clerks to let us skip the queue, Shireen. Your time is more important to me than any little formalities. Very well, don't just stand there, you're here now. Or do you think the Marshal of Seals has nothing better to do than receive unexpected visitors? The woman beckons over a servo skull floating nearby. Begin entry, current hour, current turn, current cycle, 41st millennium. Metal manipulators immediately begin feverishly clacking, taking dictation. My companion wishes to obtain a Merctum Tabula Officiale. Master Seals peers over ocular lenses at Jay in disbelief. Then she looks at you. I take it you are her sponsor. In that case, you must submit a written application in conformity with template 404.01, as well as written permission for the processing and authorization of the personal data of your most sacred personage. Without it, I cannot issue Mistress Haydari. Mistress Haydari, the form of collecting the seals required to obtain the Mercatum Tabula Officiale, the certificate of an official trade representative. At these words, the saccharine smile drops on Jay's face. Seals? What seals? We will discuss when Lord Monster Abundant von Valencius has prepared the primary documentation. Ab lets out a stoic sigh and rolls his eyes. You get the feeling this is not his first personal interaction with the administratum bureaucracy, nor is it his second. Can you handle the paperwork on my behalf? I will pay. She mutters something waspishly under her breath, ignoring your question entirely. And if I refuse... then I'm afraid Mistress Hyundai Haydari will never receive her much desired certification. I will be obliged to levy a fine against your noble name for wasting the valuable time of the Master of Seals. Shireen, I know the Ajay have thwarted our plans, and that as unforeseen circumstances may have arisen like... Never mind. So the esteemed Damar wants us to fill in a couple of forms. I will do that with great pleasure. Complete application form, fine. The perfectly sharpened quill scratches pleasantly on the parchment, but far from the first few minutes, the obscuratory phrasing, footnotes, amendments, you are forced to write out the same details over and over about you, the Protectorate, Theodora von Valentius, J, and then also every living person who bears your family name. If you do not know it all, then the required information, you must complete supplementary forms. Oof. I made him a close-quarter psychic. He has almost no powers. I'll see you later, Zychron. Nighty-night. Master of Seals not approval and stows your scroll in a tube labelled with your name. Next is a consent form for the processing and notarization of the personal data of your most sacred personage. Give your written sigh forlornly. Master of Seals animately draws out her cogita quill across the surface of a data slate, paying you no attention. Give your written consent on presented form. The scroll is whipped away into another tube by the Master of Seals. Protocol executed. Application received. Processed. Approved. The service scroll scribe taps out each word after the mistress's pronouncement. Come on, esteemed. What were you saying about seals? The old woman unhurriedly holds out a printed scroll for Jay. Here is your document, Mistress Haydari. Unfortunately, it does not yet have a legal force. I can certify it as a sacred Mercatarum Tabula Officiale once it has received 2 seals of approval. They're easy to obtain. In the Imperium Court Administratum, servitors have been handing the task for over 150 cycles. There is one such servitor here on Dragonis in the Rogue Trader's Palace. The second is duty-bound to keep the seal in the Telecos Epsilon system. Find Administratum servitors and have them place 2 seals on approval. The goal is clear. Master of Seals not to satisfaction. Please do return once you've prepared the documents. Right. Okay. Going on a chat quest. Messaging quest. Don't close the door. Through the door. Right. Right. Easy.
Patience? My nerves are frayed.
Yeah, tell me about it. Right, out we go. Back to the ship, and then apparently to the palace. Cough. Janus. Cough. Is that where the other one is? Right, we want to go here. Take Jay with us just to be on the safe side. Find this pissing servitor. Balls all sticky. That's why it gets so hairy. Okay, where's this fucking servitor? I'm assuming it's going to be inside. That makes sense. Come on. Come on. Right, so we need to find Kiava Gamma. We'll do this. Continue exploring till we find Kiava Gamma. Right, where's this pissing servitor then? Probably not one of those. Not one of those. There was a servitor wandering around here. This? No, probably not this guy. Hello? Probably not. Right. Probably around here. Servitor. Already looted that. There must be like a servitor. You'd think he'd be in a suit. Oh, hello. It's just Haydari. My patience is not easily exhausted, but you're coming very close. I should repeat myself again. No, I will not be issuing you any seal, not in exchange for your honest word, nor for a bribe. Oh, go on. She turned up. The chainsaw's still going. That's dangerous. Yeah, we get it. We get it. It's fine. You can see the family resemblance with Abelard. Now you cannot see further than your own nose, my dear Clementia. It wasn't a bribe, it was a gift. Now about that seal. Night Lords, welcome. Ah, also the best Legion. The old Night Lords. Welcome to the Bounders. Thank you very much. Let the rogue trader decide. Just give her the fucking seal. I don't care. I don't care. Ooh. Your Lordship, I apologise for the ugly scene, but I might ask that you rein in Mistress Haydari and put a stop to her inflammatory actions towards me. As the Exalted One is my witness, Shireen, I've tried everything I could to spare you unnecessary headache over the seals of the thingy-majig. I've even showed this aid with a temper worse than a sandstorm the certificate of your signature, but your Chancellor merely keeps battling me away with her flail of baseless denials. I suspect the reason for this has nothing to do with but my humble personage. Clementia purses her lips and glowers at Jay. Oh no, this isn't about me at all. Jay narrows her eyes as she peers into Clementia's face till the latter finally looks away. I see. Well, Chancellor, will you tell us yourself, or should I help you? Whatever is the matter? I'm afraid that my words may anger you, Your Lordship. Clementia lowers her head in shame as if offering it to be removed from her shoulders. The seal you were looking for was lost over a quarter of a century ago. Her Ladyship Theodore von Rondelens, of course it was, ordered a new one to be delivered from the Imperium, but as you well know, we are a long way from the Holy Terror, and with warp storms ravaging the Cronus Expanse, we've been unable to receive a replacement to this day. Give Clementia the seal with the winter scale coat of arms. Could this be the seal in question? This is, without a doubt, the Administratum seal from Winter Scale's realm, but why is it not the original, not a copy? Ah, I think I understand. While the Lords of the Imperium do not prohibit heirs of other houses from using the seal in times of need, I will order to have the servants of the machine cult create a duplicate so as to avoid such embarrassing predicaments in the future. I ought to have you flogged for withholding critical information. Unquestionably, Your Lord, Clementia accepts your words with ice-cold calmness. At the day's end, I will submit myself to self-flagellation at the Wissarian family chapel. 100 lashes, and that won't be sufficient. I will add 5 dozen more. The loss of the seal is certainly a great tragedy, but self-flagellation? Jay clicks her tongue disapprovingly. Admit it, Chancellor. You simply enjoy wallowing in pain while others praise the Emperor's name. What the Exalted One requires of his servants is pure faith, not hollow torment. What possible use could he have for our tears? That is just the ravings of the the religious wankers, and you just walk whatever road. Ecclesiarchy, there we go. I knew the word. Whenever road, blah blah, whatever the thing is. I do not fear pain, for it offers redemption. It would benefit you to learn this one day. I'm afraid to have to refuse, thank you. You're dismissed. Right, job done. Bosh. Don't. It's probably chaos corruption. Holy shit. Imperator projects. Thank you very much. $10. Thank you very much. That's very, very generous. Thank you ever so much. It's very kind. Alright, job done. Back to the ship. That was a long way just to get just a fucking... I don't even know where I picked that worn seal from. Genuinely don't have a fucking clue. This thing? Yeah, where did you get that? I don't know. Frankly, my dear, I've been picking everyone's shit up, so I've pretty much got everything you need. Okay, we'll go back to the warp, look for Kiava Gamma, lock that bad boy down. He's been going in the right direction so far. Right. I mean, I haven't killed anyone in ages. I'm feeling twitchy. There's been a lot of chatting. Imperator. My favourite Titan, which they haven't released a model of yet, which is bullshit. I've only got the War Master, who I will eventually one day finish him off. I've got a War Master off my. He's looking to sight. He's looking down at me judgingly because I've not yet finished. Because the amount of fucking edging you have to do for all of the little bits of armor plating. Ugh, fucking nightmare. Right, which way are we going now? We only got... Okay, we'll just travel over there. You got it from the ancient bunker. Demonic eyes materialised and began to slither across the walls of crew quarter 49. The burning orbs swirled like bubbles of fetid swamp gas, only in secluded places at first, later appearing in plain sight. Everyone subjected to their glare started experiencing headaches and spells of self-flagellation. After one of the officers peeled off portions of his own skin to fashion a makeshift eyelid for one of the fiendish orbs, the section was quarantined since neither fire nor other mutations could prevent other eyes from sprouting up on the ship. The vessel was cleansed only by escaping from the clutching embrace of the Sea of Souls. Well, that's weird. How do we get more warp bullshit? Otherwise, I've got to start just taking risky manoeuvres. We got. Ooh. After analysing the auger data, the officers were surprised to discover that the planet was once covered with ocean. Long ago, an unknown cataclysm caused the seas to dry out and turn the world into a lifeless desert. The most amazing discovery of all was the skeletal remains of a colossal oceanic organism, some larger enough to be seen from orbit. Oh, you have some extractor. Didn't realise we did. Nay, mind. Nada. Don't think they're going to be particularly interesting on either of these either. Could be wrong. Nope. Nada. Oh, sorry, Heinrich. Never seen the planet. I have seen a planet burns once before. Exterminatus. Oh, you blew up a planet. All right, well, that's fun. Bully for you. Also, nada. Well, that was dull. No one to shoot. I had a sneaky suspicion it probably came from the. Oh, I can't get there. Shiny roots? Oh, there is that one. Oh, we can't. Okay, so. Oh, I could go there, but it would be very. Okay, we're going to go. We'll go back this way. And then we'll go this way, and we're just going to take the risk. Given watch aboard the void ship has come to an end, the Lord Captain having given his final of the day, is that just, it's just 4 damage. I mean, I can take that. Horrific nightmares plaguing his mind, fate wrenching the Lord Captain out of the clutches of those agonising waters, only for him to witness the nightmares seeping through the flimsy membrane of the Geller field and taking physical shape in the ship's sanctum. To battle! Oh. Uh-oh. Is this going to be demonettes in the bedroom again? I swear to God. Just can't keep their claws off me. Hello? Hello, friends? Swap the old shotgun.
Let us rise up to that storm!
I will fight if I must.
Demonettes. Goods. Here they come. Emperor Blessed Chastity Belt. Well, yes. The only problem is I'm not a very good character without friends. I know my friends will turn up, but do I actually want to do it? I could pull back. You know what? I'm gonna pull back. Behind the couch. I think you hear it with his blood running down the walls. Guys, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, like 25? Ow! You shot me in my skin! I hate that. Oh, Abelard's here. I'm fucking safe. Abelards. You see all these hideous warp bastards? Yeah, I don't want to.
At your beck and call. Like the aftermath of an orbital strike.
That's damn right. Fucking dude. Okay, what do we got?
It will be done.
Need to endure? You know what? I'm actually gonna
At your beck and call.
I'm gonna do parry. I'm gonna do defensive stance as well because I suspect a lot of people are gonna try and kill him.
A tactically sound approach.
Let's head there. Parry. Fuck you.
Satisfied.
Okay. I really would like to shoot you. If I come out here, and then I could shoot both of you, which is fine. We could. How many stacks do I? Okay, we do this one. That's something. And then...
Let's see. Fate claims another one.
Okay, not bad. I can't use any of these abilities on anyone but myself, can I? Nope. Nope. I can't
Even
tell
I
myself
won't
to
do
bring
that.
it down. That's literally all I can do. At least Abelard's managed to get most of the attention. Uh-oh. Yeah.
Pain is but an illusion.
Apart from the actual real pain. That sucks.
A vicious delight.
Oh, thank God it was my two good guys.
I
Can you
will
imagine it being
bathe
really
this
bad ones?
battlefield in righteous fury.
Yeah, you do. Right, if we go with concentrated fire. How much we need? 2.
I'll do it.
Okay, we'll pop that one. Then we'll
As the
line them up.
Emperor commands, and the Tempest.
I love the fact I'm huddled in my room going, please don't hurt me, and there's Abelard and Magenta just coming up, mowing everyone down.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart. Doubt is for the weak.
When I got this event, only me and Abs had action point. Thank God I'm a sniper. I'm a sniper too, but... I could... tell you what, if I pick
I'll
you
do it.
off,
Each strike is a
that
prayer.
frees up Abelards.
The enemies of the Emperor will
Save
be
me.
undone.
Save me!
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
Target is too far. I can charge you. That works. Okay, we do something like that, and
It will be done.
strike. And then I
For
put
fun,
this one,
financiers.
and then if I
Follow
come
my
down
lead.
here, I kind of want to kill those 2 demonettes. So if we do this,
I've seen worse battles than this in my time. Victory is imminent. One fewer target.
Abelard to the rescue!
It will be done. I took care of this one.
I managed to shoot one of them, and then Abelard and Magenta come in and just fucking annihilate the rest. fucking guys. Holy shit.
High momentum.
Don't
The
worry.
storm approaches.
Ah, we've got them now, guys. We've got them now. Oh, this is fine.
Wicked.
I did it. Yay. We did it. Abelard is just a Bane blade on legs. It really is. And everyone else shows up, but they're unneeded because we have fucking annihilated them. I'll take a leg, right?
I'm at your service.
Fucking Abelard Magenta.
Oh, this master-crafted patella augment is not fit for a servitor.
No, indeed not. Well, there we go. Obviously, I'm going to have to sleep somewhere else tonight because I think
yes,
there's
they all will see.
blood crawling down the walls and shit, which probably not great, and plus all the bodies, of course. Bit of before bed sports. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I did it. I just love the fact that as me crouched in my bedroom and then Abelard and Magenta show up and just fucking annihilate everyone. That is so on brand for them. Why do I suddenly hear Doom music? Rise! Fucking rip and tear. Abelard and Doom Guy, BFFs. Yes, I will mine that bad boy. Ship augurs have detected a non-native mineral cluster on the planet's surface. Probably the remains of an ancient asteroid shower. The substance is valuable, but collecting it will not be easy. The asteroid sits right above numerous underground caverns. The ancient tunnels and vaults are incredibly unstable and will not likely bear the weight of a large group of humans, let alone a shuttle. Take the risk and send the shuttle. Crew expertise make it possible to collect the mineral without disturbing the ancient caverns. Oh, good. Let's get plasteel as well. Yeah, go on. Never have too much plasteel. Or can you? Don't have a fucking clue. We'll need a little blood pumping before snoozing. So you can't go without it. Hello. Provisions. Got. Ah, so we've got another one of these. Yeah. Namor 2, Silence of Mass SEAGATE. I don't know if there's like 4 of them. Do I want to? Yeah, may as well. Alright, pirates, scum. Beat up some piratical scum. Oh, I should have fixed up the ship. We'll be fine. On Darktide, you never have enough plasteel, unfortunately. Never. Never have enough. I do like Darktide.
This inky abyss will witness our victory.
Viper and 2 Cobras. Ooh. Cheeky. Ow. Well, into this. When do I get to go? Now? Fuck for that. Right.
The destination is known. Let the macro cannons sing their twisted song.
Can I rap?
Sail upon the sea of void.
Brace for impact.
Ah, you're right. How do I... Shit, can I... Because those torpedoes are going to hurt. I can't seem to move. So...
Initiate macro cannon barrage.
Hmm. I think I fucked this up. I think this is about to really sting.
Let the macro cannons sing their twisted song. Commence torpedo launch.
Flame. Yeah.
Voidmaster, if you please. Commence the symphony of macro cannons.
Can't believe you're still alive.
Engage the lads.
Okay, well, at least we got rid of 2 of them. You can go that way, which makes my life a little bit easier. Oof, yeah, that sucks. Okay, you are escaping in 3. Which I don't need to technically need to worry about. Right, you go that way. Self-destructing 3 rounds, which is fine. Is that fine? Okay. Granting 5. Okay, so we do this. Oh, I just out of range. Fuck. Really hoping you'd be in range, never mind. Right, well, right, you 2 are escaping, so you're less of a concern than that thing. On the other hand, I really would like to blow you up, considering the amount of damage you've done to me.
Let the macro cannons
volley.
sing their twisted song.
Get a little bit close.
Unleash our fury.
If I go this way, and I can hit you with that.
Initiate macro cannon barrage.
Blow you up. Oh, you're just out of range. Nads. It's fine, we'll chase you down. Face tanking torpedo is something they'll never expect coming. Right? Right? It's ballsy maneuvers. I think you are going first. So if we go there... Oh, it's torpedoes. That's fine. You should stay there. Nope, I need to... Nope. There we go.
Lads!
Fuck you!
The destination is known. Drown them in the void.
That is part of the plan. Okay. I think we can probably catch up. Oof. Did take an absolute beating though, which is not what I wanted. Did take a right punch to the noggin. No, not that one. That one? Right there. There we go.
Sail upon the seas of void.
You're not getting away. Not after all that bullshit. Get the fuck out of
Unleash
here.
our fury.
You know how much repairs I've got to do this fucking shit
They
now?
pale before our mastery of the void.
Yeah, and the face tanking of fucking torpedoes. Not the best idea. Right. Repair all that. How much scrap do we have? Actually, quite a lot. So we may as well, you know, fix all that bollocks. There we go. Sorted. Right, nothing there. Okay, got a couple of good resources there. It's not bad. Anything going on? Okay, we got touched by holiness, more complacency at Foulstone, which is nice. We could go with anything there. We could go indulgences for sale. May as well. Janus has got secrets of the winter scales. It's got blood and Nephim, more chemicals and promethium. A cure for sloth. Efficiency, all colonies. I think that's the only thing we can do. Since the grimy masses are so lazy, a wise lord would add substances to the daily communion that ensures obedience and diligence. Once purified and distilled, those tiny miraculous plant-based chemicals will make a commoner forget their fatigue and their purposeless pastimes. And once the body is burnt out and withered, they will simply be replaced by a new worker. Wow, the Imperium is a fun fucking place. Is that done? Nice. Genetic mercy. More people. Do we need more people? Decree on diligence. Does reduce complacency, does increase efficiency and more provisions. Doctrine of rationality would be more efficiency, which seems quite good. Shield of the Emperor would give us the Pirate's Bane. Plus 5% critical hit chance against pirates. I'm assuming that is a... an armed frigate. And weapons is times by 4. We don't have any weapons, so it's probably not that useful. I'm going to say, I mean, do we need more people? I've not really got a use for them at the moment. Master Raider. 20% scrap for winning space battles. Security. Lock Shield of the Emperor. So we can go... we don't really have much weapon. I'm kind of tempted to do this. We could get an escort ship as well. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Is this... oh, that's what they boost 6. I'm going to go there, but I'm going to go here first. Lord Captain, urgent report. We've received an astropathic message from Regent Arataro Auxilio. The navigators are concerned about the fate of Cassia, who disappeared from Urak 5. The Regent is requesting an update for her current status and also inquired about the possibility of a personal meeting to negotiate and to return the Lady Navigator to her house. The psycho-emotional coding of the received message betrays acute concern, but it also contains something astropaths have failed to put into words. If you excuse my forthrightness, I feel it's necessary to tell House Auxilio the truth. Otherwise, a conflict with a Navis Nobilitite is possible, which, given the current state of the credit expanse, only play into the hands of the enemies of the Imperium. Tell House Auxilio that Cassia is safe and the rogue trader would be honoured to meet in person. I'll see to it, Lord Captain. The Astropals will transmit your consent. Representatives of House Auxilio will be waiting for you on the capital world Draconis. Receiving members of the Navis Nobilite is always a delicate matter. Please be sure to discuss the details of the meeting with your Chancellor upon arrival. Righto. Done? No more demonettes visiting the old bedchamber. Probably good. Probably a good thing. Oh my god. Drakari ships are patrolling the system. Likelihood of shipping past the patrols unnoticed is close to 0. Masurian vessels. Oh, bollocks. Oh, bollocks. Bollocks, bollocks, bollocks. Bollocks. Tits.
Let us purge your enemies, rogue trader.
Okay. Alert. Your courier blocks some of the flagship posts. Lovely. Ow. Using them obsidian shadow fields. We got post of them. Okay, so you've blocked some stuff. What else? Right, so you marked for purge. Well, 50% more damage against enemies that have already damaged. Okay, fine. So blah blah blah. So you've got the obsidian shadow field. So enemies suffer a minus 25% penalty to hit. When attacking from within a 2-cell range. Oof. Well, that sucks.
Commence torpedo launch!
We'll launch torpedoes.
Voidmaster, if you please.
Open fire. Open. Maybe none. Maybe. Shoot.
Engage the macro cannons!
Fire lasers.
Engage the lads!
Try and dodge this motherfucker.
Initiate macro cannon barrage!
I mean, he did manage to dodge some of it. I'm then going to turn you around. Sure.
Sail upon the seas of void!
Okay, you are not a happy boy. Oh fuck, I've got more of them. Okay, if we can just deal with them one at a time. Still. Ow. Okay, so it drops when they shoot at me, which is good to know. They're not running away though, are they? Wow. Those assholes. Fucking hate them. I reckon I can probably destroy a ship in a volley. It's just a case of... Oh, fuck, I'm taking so much damage. I mean, I might be able to use my torpedoes. I might put you here. Hopefully you'll scooch past that one. Perfect. Kaboom, baby. Fuck you! Okay, I want to be able to turn quickly. So... I could shoot both of you from there. Could then scooch... Problem is, you are both. Torpedo clutch. Pretty fucking legit. I'm not gonna lie. I could do a Ute. I could do a Yui. Does it have to be all the way back there? Do I have to go all that way? I'll be able to swing back around then.
Voidmaster, if you please. Let the macro cannons sing their twisted song. Initiate macro cannon barrage. Sail upon the seas of void.
Okay, well, that killed two of them. It's something. Okay. Just need to kill off the last one now.
Launch the devastating payload!
On the plus side,
Commence the symphony of macro cannons!
because you shot at me,
Let
it
the
does mean
macro cannons sing their twisted song!
I can swing around. So I could.
The destination is known.
What? Wait, what? Did I use that on me? Oh, no, I used it on them. So they shifted. Okay, that's fine. Oh, fuck off! Oh, come on! Is this like you're basically fucked, or what?
The void shield is fading.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well I could knock you out. What else can I do? Okay, swing about.
Commence the
Potentially get some shots
symphony
off
of
you.
macro cannons.
Good hit. I'll tell you what, if I go this way.
Set course!
Is that? Oh, okay. Fine, whatever. Okay, how long does this take? Ship speed by 3 and firing range by 2 for its next turn, which is kind of bullshit. I'm just gonna hope for the best. The fuck is that turn radius, right? Oh, I fucking hate these guys.
Beware, Lord
Double
Captain.
your
Our
efforts, you
shield is down.
grot stains!
Well, yeah, I don't know if you noticed, but I'm fighting an entire fucking fleet by myself, madam. Don't know if you flagged that one. Oh, fuck. I can't... What the fuck is this? This is bullshit. That's what this is. Oh, I can't... They're so fast.
Initiate macro cannon barrage!
I think I might be fucked.
Drown them in the void.
Oh, come on! What the shit? What the fuck? Is this just never-ending waves? What am I supposed to do, apart from die? Do I have to survive this? I can't survive what? I genuinely don't... yeah, well, yeah, okay, good. So basically don't run into any enemy ships, apparently, is the answer, because they would you just end up fighting an endless battle until you die. Good to know. That kind of feels bullshit. Oh, where did I last save? Oh, no, I can't win that. I can't survive that. They would just fucking annihilate me. They can hit me every single turn, and there's fuck all I can do about it. I got really lucky with that torpedo. Oh no, I didn't save for ages. You're shitting me. Oh no. What do I do? I didn't think it would dump me into an unwinnable fight. Can I escape or something? Is there like... Can I get the fuck out of Dodge? Did the same lost hours of gameplay. What the fuck is this? It just keeps spawning ships. Can I get out of here? Do I just have to survive for 12 rounds? Is that it? Is that the fucking... The problem is I don't really know... What? Need to run for 10 turns. What the fuck? It says 12 down the bottom. I genuinely don't know how you'd manage to... Because they're faster than me. So they can just catch up with me easily.
The destination is known.
There's a breach in our defenses.
Yeah. But...
Commence the symphony of macro cannons.
Can I just fucking book it? Yeah, we'll just try running away then, I guess. Somehow I don't think that's going to work, because it looks like they're just far, and I suspect they spawn directly on top of me. So, other than running away and hoping for the best...
Launch the devastating payload!
I can't even hit you from there.
Set course!
I'm just going to keep going in a straight line and hope for the best. I really suspect they just spawn directly on top of me. Yeah, they're just spawning directly on top of me. I genuinely don't know what the fuck I can do about this. Oh, it's going to be so irritating. I mean, look how fast they are. It's nothing for them just to catch up with me and then fly away again. Oh, this is... What the fuck is this? I don't mind a hard fight, but this is just... kind of bullshit. I can't run away from them, they're too far. They can just catch up. Keep pounding me. There's fuck all I can do about it. Okay, well... Put some torpedoes down here.
Let the macro cannons sing their twisted song.
Alright, well that hit. Which is something.
A Initiate macro cannon barrage!
That completely fucking missed.
Drown them in the void! Let the macro cannons sing their twisted song!
At least you died. That's something. And then maybe I can...
Sail
you.
upon the seas of void! Lance!
You're not even dead. I am going to need to do that. Do that. Blow you up.
Engage the macro cannons! Let the macro cannons sing their twisted song!
Yes. Okay, at least my shields on that side are pretty good. Oh, God.
The destination is known.
8 rounds left. I don't know how I could survive. What the fuck is that? Just literally just darted around my entire fucking ship. I don't know how I even if I take every hit on a shielded flank, I don't know how I'm going to last, because there's no way in hell I can last 8 more turns.
Launch the devastating payload!
Okay, at least we'll get that and that. I'm going to get that. I mean, I've upgraded, I actually upgraded my ship with everything I had available.
Unleash our fury! Initiate macro cannon barrage!
I mean, I'm down to about half health here, and it was 12 turns, I think, remaining. I had to survive, and it's down to 8. Well, I'm fucked. At this rate, I might just have to... Oh, fuck me. Do so much damage. I mean, okay, I can probably torpedo them, which is something.
One more hit and we're finished!
Yeah, no shit. Right, well, I can blow these guys up. Just been assisting my friends play Super Mario RPG. I've actually got that on my Steam Deck. It's pretty good. Seven more turns. I can't survive 7 more turns. Is there anything I can do? Oh, I can. Can I heal myself? I can heal myself. That makes no fucking sense, but I'll take it. Okay, I can heal myself during the battle. Fine, whatever. Whatevs. What? You can heal? Apparently. Apparently, you just have to go in here and it. I mean, I've got 130, so I can probably heal myself up again. I've actually got skills that I haven't applied. So that is something. I genuinely still don't know if I can win this. If I've got to survive for 6 more rounds. I'm fairly sure they didn't say I could heal myself. Like, I don't think at any point they've gone, oh, by the way, if you're in trouble, you can heal yourself. I've got Mario RPG. I've got Mario RPG on an emulator on my Steam Deck. Steam Deck's so fucking good. Ow, you motherfuckers. This just became marginally possible. Battle heal is a perk. I swear to God. Okay, I could do a swing. Could be using an acceleration phase. Do I have to do it right at the end? I do have to do it right at the end. Well, it's not ideal.
Sail upon the seas of void.
Oh, even that's out of range. You're bullshitting me.
Drown them in the void.
Guarantee they'll be able to get into range, no problem. Oh, that one? No, that one. Because I've actually still got shields on that flank. As long as they like charge directly to what? Look how fucking far they can go! What the fuck? Holy sh! What the fuck? How fucking fast can they move? So fucking bullshit.
We have lost the shield. Let us not lose our zeal.
Oh, fucking, I hate these guys so fucking much. This is I've got survive 5 more turns. If I kill these guys, more will turn up. Just... Okay, well... Can I... 1, 2, 3... I can probably take out one of them. I was like, okay, they'll probably end up like in front of me or somewhere. But no, literally behind me. I could try and book it in the opposite direction, but... Fucking close.
Void Master, if you please.
I'm just going to run away. Can I just keep healing myself? I think this is the way we win. We just heal the shit out of ourselves and hope for the best. Right, restart shields. There's no point doing that. Goods. Right, they'll have to do a UE, right? So they probably can't reach. Oh, they're going to shoot the torpedoes. To be honest, it's fine. If you want to shoot the torpedoes, at least you're not shooting me. Okay, you can just destroy a torpedo in one round. Fine, fine. I think they appear regardless. So you could just end up with like 12 fuckers. Oh no, you can reach me. Sure. Can you break on through to the other side? No. Nope. This battle is effectively endless. Right.
Sail upon the seas of void.
I mean, at least
Launch
if I
the
can
devastating
keep healing
payload.
myself, I can probably stay alive. I only need to stay alive for 4 more turns. This crystal's really helping. It's just the way they like shoot you and then just run away. Oh, fuck me. I've got three turns to fight, and even then I'm sort of like, can I make it? Yeah. Okay, I can't heal myself anymore. That's it. Oh, they're just constantly... I can't even hit the fuckers. They just keep flying behind me and I can't... I don't have the turning circle to fucking hit them! I mean, the only thing I could...
The destination is known.
Well, you can die. Get fucked. So fucking aggravating. Oh, I fucking hate Eldar. Right. Problem is, if I shoot at you,
Sail
back into
upon the
cloak.
seas of void.
so I want to hit you with the most
Engage
powerful
the
weapon I
lads.
have.
Commence
That's
torpedo launch.
that way.
Engage the macro cannons.
Oh, it's just the fucking worst. Okay, you go that direction. I mean, you can swing around fairly easily, but okay, 1 turn. They can't kill me in 1 turn.
We lost the shield. Emperor, protect us.
That's probably fine. Thank you for shooting the front. Absolute fucker. Right. What do we got? What do we got available to us? Right, we can do a nice little swing around. That's good.
Initiate macro cannon barrage.
Yum, 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 yum. Can I go there? No, I have to be there, but then I can't shoot you. Of course not. Let's go this way. About this way? About this way. Yes. Okay, so we can swing around this way. Can leave the fuck out of you. That's nice. That's satisfying.
Set course.
So we got a
Let the
30%
macro
chance.
cannon sing their twisted
It
song.
did hit. And then I can hit you with that. Oh, thank fuck for that. Jesus
I have
Christ.
missed this feeling.
I haven't. Fuck off, Abelard. Jesus Christ. What do we get? A God's Bane Lance Weapon. Medium range dorsal lance weapon, dealing 52 to 60 damage. Got two of them. Save, yes. Oh, it literally cleared the entire fucking system. Save. Bank. Alright, what do we get? Goes on the dorsal. Dorsal does 14? Okay, so that's actually pretty... Is that the only place it goes? I mean, that seems way better. That's good. Okay, and we're healed up. And we need... Right, upgrades. Right. Right, here we go. Okay, it's 2 extra range. Allows the use of for 1 turn. Fine. Expeditious reload. Reloads all macro cannons that are fired during the acceleration phase. Strafe. What I want is something that's going to really... Flagship makes a shallow warp jump in a forward direction. That could be really useful. Plus 2 extra range, maybe? It's more like it's not like killing ships isn't the difficult part. The difficult part is bringing your weapons to bear. So like maneuverability seems super key. Reloads all macro cannons that fire during the acceleration phase. I guess that could be quite useful. Reached a new ship level. Pressing K. Improved. Right. Good. Yep. Thank you. Thank you. That's good to know. Okay, you've got that one. Why do you... Why are these locked? How do you unlock them? I don't know. You know what? I'm not going to worry about it. Just not going to think about it. It's too hard to think about. My brain is mush right now. Just want to scan some planets. Does anyone know how or why I have a second ship? There is a thingy-majig, a planetary project that gives you another ship. We got 7 flamers. That seems like a lot of flamers. I'm just going to put that in there. I don't think I need 7 flamers. We don't have any extracty things. What we got? Oh, another one of them. Don't know what they're for. Unknown mechanism. It would be nice if when you click the journal, it actually takes you to the thing rather than just... No, I don't. No, don't show completed. On the hunt for not... Right, so what was it? I don't know. Oh, contract. What do we have? Unquenchable greed. Right, so that's going to give us... profits. So it'll give us more food. This will cost us people. Okay. Oh, maybe it was rumours. Don't show me completed ones. Unknown mechanism. Okay. It's purpose unknown. Right, well, good to know. Thanks for the update. Don't have any extracty thingy-majigs. What's this? This looks fun. Oh. It was not fun. Okay. Asurian vessel, please. Don't be a dick. The Augur crew picked up a heavily damaged Xenos void ship among the countless rock masses of the asteroid belt. An Aldari vessel, beyond all doubt. According to the Von Valentius archives, about 100 standard years ago, the Imperial Navy set up a barrier in the system against pirates, and the enemies of humanity, countless prime mines, were scattered among the wreckage. The Voxmaster managed to tune the ship's systems to an unconventional frequency, and the bridge is filled with the chime-like Xenos voices. Drawn out and mournful, they sing in an unknown tongue, but every officer in the bridge can sense that this is a dirge. Logistics officer, led by Master Helmsman Ravois, ordered to plot a course for the rescue shuttle from the Dynasty's flagship to the Xenos ship and back. Yeah, go on then. Now all the crew to do is hope the calculations are correct and that the veteran officer's experiences do not let him down. Rogue Trader orders his officer to establish communications with the Aldari vessel. However, the Xenos do not respond to the incoming signal. After several attempts, the frequency tuned by Voxmaster gets lost and the mournful song fades away. Inquires after the state of the vessel. The Aldari vessel's hull and engines have presumably been damaged in a collision with a small celestial body. However, it's impossible to prove or disprove this hypothesis at such distance. The Xenos vessels differ too much from those of the Imperium. Lord Captain orders the servants of the machine cult to prepare a plan for cleaning the Moyne field without harming the Xenoship. After several hours passed on the ship's clock, the servants of the Omnissiah present a plan for neutralization of the ancient mines. Oh, but our calculations are correct. The tech priests warn that in solving this kind of problem it's impossible to account for every possibility. Too many unknowns. Too little time. Let's send a shuttle with an experienced pirate and scouts in hope that the small vessel can bypass the ancient mines. Shuttle enter the asteroid field. The pilot proceed with caution, confidently avoiding the chunks of rock and nearly imperceptible mines. However, when the shuttle reaches the Xenoship, the rescue team's report catches the bridge crew off guard. The vessel's starboard side has been breached by the macro weapons of an unknown Imperial void ship. There are no survivors. Oh well. Sod's law. Sod's law. Are there any... Hello? Yeah. During the warp journey, the Augur discover a strange object that's been following the Rogue Trader's void ship for several hours. Judging by the distorted telemetry, it's a strangely shaped vessel of Xeno origin. The unidentified pursuer tried to approach the void ship several times, allowing the Augurs to observe the shimmering energy sail unfurling among the shifting currents of the warp. The strange chase ended after the mysterious ship vanished into the depth of the Sea of Souls. A few more space souls we don't need to worry about. Yeah, it's fine. Screw those guys. just glad I didn't have to kill more of them. Jesus. Lord Captain, we have cross-referenced the key characteristics of the system with our astronomical chart data. The planet Vebus 6 is located here. The problem is the augurs detect unusual change in the atmosphere, not unlike a massive release of toxins. It appears that something unfortunate has happened to the planet's underground storage facilities. It's possible to land safely on the planet just now. Unknown ships are cruising in the system. No need for any cog to analyse it. I can decipher the telemetry easily. Xenos. The armory and artillery crews are standing by. To be on the safe side. Nada. Okay, we'll deal with him in a sec. Oh. Luticals. At some point I'm going to have to traipse all the way back to Footfall. The planet can barely sustain life, and yet searchers discovered a long-lost Imperial colony, one that was cut off from the rest of the galaxy centuries ago. The colonists lived in conditions worse than any underhive, yet they still venerate the Emperor and gladly welcome their visitors. Lord Captain receives an invitation from the local ruler, the Archqueen Princeps Domina. 1 shuttle and 2 rifles should be enough. I'll pay the Archqueen an official visit. The ruler meets the Lord Captain in a shack considered to be a palace by the people here. The Archqueen's unusual crown is made out of metal coils, most likely the parts of an ancient device for boiling water. Guests are served with the finest delicacies the colony can provide. The Archqueen praises the visitors in mangled low Gothic and calls the Lord Captain her dear brother. At the end of the audience, gifts are presented to the guests. The Archqueen's minister delicately remarks that the best possible gift the Lord Captain and his crew could provide would be the replenishment of the colony's meagre gene pool. Oh my god, death by snoo. The Lord Captain gives orders to canvass the low decks for volunteers. The most ruggedly handsome among them will be sent to the Archqueen's court along with other gifts. Sure. The Archqueen is delighted and flattered. She hopes Lord Captain will pay her more visits in the future. I'll probably not drop by, to be honest. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Right. For the Emperor, cracks knuckles. Well, you know, lie back and think of the Emperor, eh?
Time for a round of space regicide!
Okay, at least we've got a friend. Oh my god, they're big. These are fucking frigates.
Launch the devastating payload!
Okay, fire torpedoes. You're not going to do very much damage.
The destination is known. Unleash our fury.
I mean,
Lance.
as long as only 2 of the fuckers, we'll be fine. Oh. I've got a friend in that guy. Okay, so I can't control him. He's just doing his own thing. But hey, it's going to take some fire off me, which is good. I wonder what happens if he dies. Is he just always there? What are you doing? It can't be. It's no. They'll. Ow, motherfucker. if my torpedoes are ready. Well, I'll take it. I will take it. Okay.
Void Master, if you please.
I am going to swing right around.
Unleash our fury!
The dark void will erase their colors.
Engage the macro cannons!
Yeah, you don't like that, do you? Oh, yeah.
The destination is known.
This is probably fine. You're basically fucked. You've got 2 hit points left. Why does the ship sound like the Ministry of Funny Voices? Because that's my name. Oh, that's my voice.
Target destruction confirmed.
Yeah,
Another
thanks for destroying
victory
it right next
for
to
the
me. Fine,
Von
whatever.
Valancius dynasty.
I'll take it. Okay, that wasn't that. You know what? That was fine. I don't mind killing slightly bigger ships. We didn't actually lose that much health. Right. We can go. Swift and merciless retribution is a proper fate for many transgressors, but the Imperium permits using convicts for hard labour on distant prison worlds like Vabos 6 to atone for their crimes before humankind. Hundreds of thousands of rogues and lowlifes toil in the mines of the Von Valencia Protectorate until death from exhaustion or some other unfortunate accident claims their forsaken souls. The Pits of Vibus. Okay, we're going to do that, but that is going to have to wait until next time because, yeah, it's almost midnight, and frankly, my child will be up. He was up at like 5:20 this morning. No one wants to be up at 5:20, especially not after, because I was busy playing Midnight Suns, which is my current Steam Deck game. And hang on, is it still for on the win? It's still on the Steam sale, I think. I could be wrong on this. I believe it is. Where's the store page? Midnight Suns is, yeah, so it's like 67% off, so you can get it for like 16 quid, and it's really very good. Genuinely really like it. The child beckons. He does, or he will in a few hours. Tell that to my cat. The thing is, you can just chuck your cat outside and no one will blink an eye. You do that with a 4-year-old, and suddenly certain government organisations want to have a word with you. So I work nights, so I normally get home at 7 AM. Yeah, but you go back to you go to bed at that point, right? It's not. I woke up this morning, like he leaned over me. This is what he does. He leans over me and goes, "Daddy, I need a poo." And he's leaning over me, and you know when you open your eyes and your eyes hurt, and it's a literal force of will. It's like a dice roll. You know, you're rolling and you need to get a 6 or you're not getting up. It's like that. And I dragged myself out of bed. just sitting on the bath with my head against the towel rail. While my child's going, Do lions live in the zoo? And I'm like, I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care. Yes, they do. They all live in the zoo. I don't fucking, in just one zoo. I don't care. Just asking the most inane questions. Oh, there's a cat door. You can lock the cat door, right? Lock the cat, or just, I don't know. Yeah, but you know, you could punt him out of a window, couldn't you? I mean, you wouldn't want to, obviously, but you know, theoretically that option's there. You can't do that with a 4-year-old. Very, very different strategies need to be employed. So anyway, I'm going to go to bed. And on that bombshell, thank you very much for watching. And I love this game, so I'm so tempted to just carry on, but I spent so long fighting those fucking Drukhari. thank God for this. Thank God for it. And thank God for finding out that I can heal. Who knew? Didn't tell you that. But there you go. You've got scrap, you just heal during a space battle. I mean, I don't mind the space battles, but fuck me. Like, they really don't want you to have fun with them, do they? Never mind. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.